shit, no funny shit. Y'all already know what it is. Make Deuce up in here, Mike. Make Deuce up in here, Mike. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all come on in here, YouTube. YouTube, how y'all feeling this evening, chat? How y'all doing this evening, chat? Y'all come on in here, y'all. 20, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 20, 30. Yeah, 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 yeah. See what this algorithm gonna do, man. Trigger this algorithm for a minute. I gotta get back to playing with this YouTube algorithm. Make this shit jump different ways and shit around here, y'all. Yeah. It better not be Danny in the background watching me. It better not be you again, Danny. God damn, Danny. It better not be you, Danny. It better not be old Danny. It better not be old Danny that came back at here, y'all. Ugh. Now they think Jason did it, but it was all about them profits. We ain't no player hater. I know one of y'all three is Danny. Old Danny just left out my live. He's stalking. He's stalking a man. You hear me? He said he need a mind. He need a mind. Shouts out to the two on the thumbs up, y'all. Whoever doing that for me, shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to y'all, man. I ain't doing no playing around on here, just seeing what it's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Steady resetting and stuff like that. Trigger the algorithm. I need YouTube to stick me in front of some real trolls, some lot of trolls. 7 people on the eyes, y'all. Y'all double tap the screen for me. Double tap the screen for me if you don't mind. And double tap the screen for me if you don't mind. Double tap, double tap. No scope. Marie, what's up with it, Marie? How you feeling? How you feeling, Marie? 10 on the eyes, y'all. 10 on the eye, 3 on the lights. Y'all double tap the screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen for me. Double tap the screen for me. Happy Pride Month to you. Happy Pride Month to you. Happy Juneteenth. All that. I don't know nothing about now one of them days. Juneteenth nor Pride Month. You know what I'm saying? You know all the information. We ain't gonna knock with you what you standing on. You keeping up with the dates and everything. That motherfucker keeping up with the dates and everything, his months. God damn, like an administration cycle with his ass. Whoever that is, Hungry Nation. The Hungry Nation, motherfucker. I'm doing good. I'm doing good just messing around on the internet. That's all. Just messing around. 12 on the eyes, y'all. Y'all double tap screen for me. Triple tap. Triple tap the screen for me. Triple tap. What's up, Travar? What's up with you? Shouts out to you. Double tap the screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Appreciate you for doing that, Gerard. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. That's all I'm asking. I ain't asking you to stay over here. I ain't asking nobody to stay over here. Just come through, support this channel, and kick rocks if you want to. You hear me? Take out, scat out on my ass for sure, for sure. I'm from Memphis. I'm from West Memphis, Arkansas. Right down the Mississippi to be exact. I came up in them trees. What's up with the 3%? What's up with you? Send that one back. He's defected. Send that one back. He's defected. I'm from the UK. Shouts out to the UK, Newcastle, y'all. Shouts out to UK, Newcastle, for sure, for sure. Now, I don't get hot no more, man. I'm just tired. This heat out here and shit. Enchanted Cuts. What's up with it? What's up with you, man? 15 on the eyes, y'all. Y'all double tap the screen for me. Double tap the screen for me. Give me some likes, y'all. Just give me some likes, y'all. I ain't asking y'all to stay over here long with none of that. Double tap the screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Double tap the screen for me, y'all. Run me up right quick. Run me up, chat. Subscribe to the channel, chat. Subscribe to the channel, chat. You'll catch me every now and then over here acting like I'm Bruce Lee and shit. You know what I'm saying? You might think you're looking at a karate movie, fucking around with me over here. You know what I'm saying? How old was you when you came out gay and and going through it as well and need advice? Are you going through it? You gay? I was just happy to see life, man. You gotta enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? That what made me gay. I was happy as fuck coming up out that motherfucker, man. I seen that daylight when they held my eyes open and shit, and they pat me on the ass and made me breathe. I was glad, man, I could take a breath. You know what I'm saying? I was able to do what I wanted to do. I was in there with my twin brother, and I was glad to get away from around that nigga up in there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was glad to get out. That what had me happy. Happy as fuck coming up out that bitch. Oh, God. Wait a minute. You gay? Damn right, I'm happy. You hear me? Happy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Big as fuck. You hear me? Yeah, I'm happy as fuck. Gay. Yeah, gay. I'm happy as fuck. I'm happy as fuck. The big capital AF. You hear me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't discriminate on a happy man channel, man. Support a happy man channel, goddammit. The fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, my guy? Walking this little old heat down today. Now they think Jason did it. But it was all about them profits. We ain't no player haters. Bailed outside, pointing my weapons. Every time I get on here, YouTube add more and different people's in my life. Different people's in my life. For real. Chris Paul, what's up with it? I see you, Chris Paul. Every time I get on here, the YouTube, I always add different people to the live for some reason. There'll be a lot of y'all too, different names. We should meet up at the local gay bar. Now I ain't that gay. I ain't that gay. So you go up, you homosexualified. I ain't talking about gay like that. I'm talking about happy gay. God damn it. The fuck wrong with you? Talking about meeting up at a homosexual bar. You gonna get your ass kicked up in that motherfucker fucking with me. About that land life, what's up with it? Now, you gonna get the makeup beat off your goddamn face. Get your mustache. You gonna look like you got a mustache. When I get through turning your lips blue, black, and purple. You hear me? Hitting you in your goddamn mouth. For real, for real. What do you look for in a man for him to be strong? and take care of his kids and work. You know what I'm saying? That's what all men are supposed to do. That's what all men are supposed to do. You understand me? What do you look for in a man? You want that dick. Connor Cody. Connor Cody. It all be you white boys that be gay as fuck out here. You white boys is very homosexual fied. That's why y'all white women don't want y'all. They want a black man. Them white women be wanting a black man. I was around a lot of them today. They was steady looking at me. They want a black man. Boy, the white boy can't do nothing to them. Swear to God, that freaky ass pussy they got. For real, Marie. He know that. He know his girl don't want him. He wears Spider-Man drawers. You know what I'm saying? She wants somebody to wear boxers. She don't want no motherfucker wear tarantanas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be trolling, man. They come in trolling. They do that, man. That's part of my channel, though. I run them views up off these trolls, man. These trolls will blow you up, man. You can't knock them. You gotta let them come in here. You gotta let them do what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, I done turned them all the way back to real men. You know what I'm saying? They shake my hand and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They shake my hand and be like, okay, man, I see you real and all that type stuff. Commander Chandler, what's up with it? What's up with it, man? Bubba, I see you in here, Bubba. For real, gay by body language. Yes, sir. Rafa, what's up with it? What's up with you? I see y'all. Go get your partners. Go tell your grandma and them to look at me. Your nieces, your nephews, your daughters, your uncles, your cousins. Tell them about my channel, man. Tell them y'all done found one. You hear me? Like gold over here or something. That's all you got to do. Direct them my way. But it was all about them profits. We ain't no player haters. Build outside, pointing my weapon. Driver's seat. What's up with the driver's seat? All of that. All of that, man. I'm weak as water. You hear me? I'm all of that, my guy. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna kill a mosquito. You hear me? I ain't gonna hurt nothing out here. I'm weak, my guy. Does your breath stink because you have stinking breath energy? Goddamn, yep. That motherfucker stinking. That's what them girls be telling me. It's stinking. My breath stinking. You hear me? Yep. All of that, my guy. Homie be earning them honey buns. Yep, all that. All of that, my guy. All of that. You right. How you know? How you know? You hit it on the goddamn head, Bubba. I like a snow bunny. You know what I'm saying? I love a snow bunny. You hear me? I like it. What's up with it, my guy? What you got going, man? I'm just in here talking to you goddamn troll for a minute. Staying hydrated. Goddamn heat coming through. All that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? What you got jumping, my guy? What y'all got jumping? To the real ones, man. What y'all got jumping, man? We got all these clowns in here. They gonna be clowns. I'm finna ignore them now. Let them just be clowns, man. I'm waiting on all the real ones to come in. I like Eric. I bust their ass up today, though, didn't it, man? I bust their ass up earlier. Speaking on, just speaking on life and all that. What happened? The conversation we had today. Oh man, that was a good one, man. You hear me? About the Bible, about the galaxy and stuff. We were talking about all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that was a good one there, man. We bust them for up to date, man. You know what I'm saying? See, that was a grown person chat. It wasn't no little kids. It wasn't no little kid chat. See, you get all these little kids and here just ignore them and shit. They won't even respond. I just be talking to them sometimes to keep them working for me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But man, we bust their motherfucking ass up today. They think they know everything about life. You know what I'm saying? And believe in this and believe in that. Talking about Jesus died for our sins and stuff like that. How did a good man die for the shit that you did? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. They need to make sense of that, man. They need to make sense of that. What's good, dudes out in traffic has to stop. Had to stop and bring my blessings. Keep grinding. Shouts out to you, man. Shouts out to you, man. Where you headed to? Where you headed to, Everett? Where you headed to? Yeah, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know, my guy. They don't know. They don't know. You know, a lot of them gonna be clowns anyway, man. They just reflecting what they really is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, cause they wake up with dick on their mind, wake up with a man on their mind, homosexuality, all that type of stuff. That's all they think about, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they is, though. That's exactly what they be. For real, for real. 90 things Jason did it, but it was all about them profits. We ain't no player hater. Bill now. There go Danny. I knew you gonna bring your gay ass back in here. Why you couldn't stay for my live, man? You just couldn't stay for my live, boy. There go old Danny. You old Danny. I knew you was gay, man. I knew you were gonna come back. Are you away in Seattle? Yeah. Yep. I've been out just maneuvering, taking care of a little business today. I'm finna probably get off here and get on it. Yeah, I am finna get on here. I had to put one more application in today, and I might get this job here though. Cause every time I put in for one of them jobs, I get it when they see my resume. Roadside service, changing 18-wheeler tires and stuff like that. I'm good at that, and they don't know I do this shit fast. I know how to do this shit quick. You know what I'm saying? Pop, remove the old one, pop the old, the new one on the rim, air that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? And put that bitch back on that truck. Torque that bitch down 475 foot-pounds, torquing. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I do that shit. I need to get this job right here, y'all. Y'all cross your finger for me. What's up, Casey? Y'all cross your fingers for me on this back working on the 18 wheelers and stuff, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I looked at my resume before I submitted my resume to the job, and it said, you know what I'm saying, I seen that my old job was on there, the Petro, when I was doing all the roadside services, mess with them 18 wheelers. I'm gonna use the company truck to shoot everywhere and find the 18 wheeler and just repair tires and put new tires on the trucks and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, that's a good damn job for me, and then it's paying good too though. So y'all pray for me. I happened to get on Indeed, and it was urgent hiring on there. You know what I'm saying? It was new. It was new on Indeed. I hurried up and applied for. Another good thing about it is right up the road, 8 minutes. Ain't number 8 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I can really walk there. You know what I'm saying? So I want that job. I want that job. That'll go and push me to the 18 wheelers. You know what I'm saying? I work that motherfucker, and I stay in that motherfucker till I clear my 6 months. Cause I really want my hair to be clean in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Cause they gonna go back with a 6-month hair follicle test with the Swift where I'm going to. You know what I'm saying? But if I get that, at least I got me some money in my pocket, and at least I can do what I gotta do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I wrote my other homeboy a letter. Y'all pray for this for me too, though. I ain't writing him no letter, but I sent him a message on Instagram. The one I be showing y'all about, the one is with Yo Gotti and shit. You know what I'm saying? I sent him a message and told him I need 900 bad. You know what I'm saying? Let him know I give it back to him and all this. Now I know he filthy rich though. You know what I'm saying? He filthy rich. So you know what I'm saying? Somebody just told me to just try asking him, and maybe he'll send it to me. He might send it to me because he did promise me something. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, I promised you, twin. When I see you, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So he might go and send it to me. So I just sent him a message on Instagram and let him know my situation. Let him know that I'm trying to finish registering my car where I can make better moves around here in the state of Washington. He know I'm in the state of Washington too, and he know I ain't down south. So he might go on to send me the 900. You know what I'm saying? That'll be a good ass blessing. You know what I'm saying? Cause once I get this car on the road, ain't no stopping me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no stopping me. It's really a delay with me paying for the shit I paid for today. You know what I'm saying? Cause at the same time I had to eat. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like a time span in between there. You can only get 3 every 30 days. You know what I'm saying? You can only get 3 trip permits. They call trip permits, y'all, in case y'all didn't know. In case a lot of people, anybody want to look it up and shit like that. It's called trip permit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can only get 3 of them. But I see they constantly let me get them for some reason. You know what I'm saying? They constantly print them out for me. So, you know, I'm getting them when I need them most of the time. But I want to get full-fledged in that company. That's my plan. If they gon' call me, they call me for this week out, schedule an appointment with me. I know I got the job. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to get that damn job. That's one job I'm going to get. Because, boy, I got all nothing but diesel mechanic in my resume and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Mariah. Mariah, nah. Get your ass away. Matter of fact, Mariah, I don't even need you over here. You full of cap. Get your cap out. I don't fuck with capping ass people. Get off my channel. Get off my channel. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing that bitch behind always saying stuff about me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be over and projecting nothing on nobody page about me, stupid ass girl. Whoever you is behind that page. Stay your bitch ass on my page. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Damn, I'm glad that bitch flew out of here. That was a big ass bitch just then. Yeah. But until I make it, until that's what I'm trying to do, y'all. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I gotta meet this deadline. I gotta meet this deadline too with the 900. You know what I'm saying? If I don't meet this deadline, I'm gonna have to drive all the way back out there, get a trip permit, drive all the way back out there to the airport, get another VN inspection did. Then I'm gonna have another 90 days. It's gonna start over again for me to go on and get my shit did. You know what I'm saying? I hate everything went like it went though. You know what I'm saying? Why I couldn't have went ahead and paid for it, but you know that's how life go. But you know something gonna jump. I pray that something gonna jump for me like that. I just need that 900. That's all I need, and I sure enough be in power. You know what I'm saying? I got my shit legit. I hit the highway, go out there and see my mom and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. I ain't even thinking about asking her. I ain't even thinking about asking her for that much goddamn money though. I know she probably get it. But she don't know. You know how older people is. I don't know how she might think about it. It wouldn't hurt to try though. Cause I know she got it. I know she got it. But then she be helping a lot. She be helping all her boys though. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna hit her bankroll. She be like, you know, so and so be needing whole money, and so be needing whole money. So, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna like knock a dent in her bankroll. You know what I'm saying? But she got it. Man, my mama got hundreds like this. Every time I fuck with her, go out there, mama, let me hold 100. Well, she got 100 like that. I said, God damn, mama, how you doing? Where you get all them damn hundreds from? She just save her money like that. She an old woman by herself, you know what I'm saying? But hell yeah. But like I said, I email my guy, try to get that, you know what I'm saying? I be thinking about that every day. What kind of move, who I need to talk to. You know what I'm saying? My uncles and them, I be thinking about asking them niggas, but you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just you know how the shit go. You know how the shit go. Hell yeah. I hope my nigga come back to me though, y'all. He with you yo got it now right in Italy and shit. You know what I'm saying? One of my day one niggas, me and Mob type, we went to school with him. They in Italy and shit, man, and he got a lot of money, man. Them they got millions. You know what I'm saying? They over 100 million. They hold the thing they got going pushing is over $100 million. So I know it shouldn't be shit for him to send me $900 just by me being, you know what I'm saying, lower to him. Then he already promised me to him, but I don't hold no nigga to his promise like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just decided to ask him. I ain't mentioned that he promised nothing either, cause real niggas know what they done said. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that, y'all. I'ma see though. I do temp services. I do temp services. I do temp services, but sometimes I can't make it to the temp services with the trip permit, T. Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? With all this old trip permit shit, I ain't trying to keep going and get no trip permit. You know what I'm saying? Then it run out and I can't go to the temp and shit like that. That's 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Temp service might work your whole week. You know what I'm saying? I want to be there at my job. One thing about me when I work, I like to be there at that job. I like to know I'm going to be there. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. I do temp service right now. Hell yeah. I do temp service exactly right now. And it's so fucking hot out here. My motherfucker barely can wash his ass out here. You know what I'm saying? The fuck I'm going up in all these damn warehouses for hustling like a fucking slave. You know what I'm saying? Driving 30 minutes to get to a goddamn job. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. I ain't got my car all the way registered. You know what I'm saying? I want my shit all the way registered. As simple as that. It might seem easy to a lot of people to go to the temp service until you get put in a like this, you'll understand. You'll see. You know what I'm saying? You outside looking in, you really don't understand what's going on. For real, for real. But like I said, my main concern is to get my goddamn get the full registration for my car. That way I can jump and move anytime I want to move. Anytime, period. I ain't gotta be worried about, okay, I'm working this day, let me go pay for a trip permit so I can make it to work. You know what I'm saying? And all that type of shit. If on the weekends I have to work, I can't get no trip permit. You know what I'm saying? Unless I get one that week, and then it'd be 3 days. You know what I'm saying? It had to be 3 days. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. You just have to fit it in with your schedule. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, y'all. Y'all gonna see though. I'm gonna make it work. So I'm gonna work. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta keep going back out there getting my bin inspection, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? As long as I ain't let my car go, I let my car sit up. But if I don't make that 90 days, if I don't make that 90 days, like I said, I'm just gonna sit up anyway. Period. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit up. Period. You know what I'm saying? Get in the 18 wheel or something. You know what I'm saying? Let these folks let's fuck with me at the compound thing, live at the compound, get my CDL, get an 18 wheel and pay for everything my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yeah, yeah. But then when I get in the truck, I'm gonna have to fit in the appointment to go out there. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got to go out there when they tell you to show up. You know what I'm saying? You'll email them. They'll say, well, you can show up this day. You know what I'm saying? You pull up on out there and you do this shit. Cause the woman be ready. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. I'm hoping one of my niggas come through. I'm hoping my nigga come through for me though. I know he got over $100 million. You know what I'm saying? Well, not I don't think he got $100 million by himself, but the label they behind Yo Gotti and them. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas got some money. You know what I'm saying? And $900 ain't shit to them. If he just read that comment, I'ma get that. You know what I'm saying? If he read that message I sent him, and it wasn't no long message, no crying ass message or nothing. I said, man, get straight to the point. Sorry for this message, B. You know what I'm saying? I said, but just get straight to the point, man. I need a $900. That's how I went to him. Man, I need $900. This is my reason for needing $900. I got to get my car fully registered in the state of Washington. You know what I'm saying? Where I can maneuver better. Just like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, if you got it, man, I sure appreciate it, man. I know he got it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking to him as if he ain't got it, because you can't tell no man what he got in his pockets. You know what I'm saying? So if you get it, you know what I'm saying, I should appreciate it. You on social media all goddamn day. You fuck with me and I'm gonna be liking shit on social media, man. Fuck with your boy. One time, I'm sending it back to him anyway once I get right. You know what I'm saying? Or he might say, no, I ain't got to send it back to him. But my goal is to pay a motherfucker back. You know what I'm saying? I don't like getting nothing from nobody and don't give it back to him. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. For sure, for sure. You hear me? I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis. Then keeping gas in the car, keeping money in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be no problem keeping money in my pocket once I get me a good ass job. It wouldn't be no problem. I'm just taking it step by step where I don't trap myself right now. I'm taking it step by step where I don't trap myself right now and run out of money to feed myself. All that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Keep gas in my car and all that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where I can blow the air when I need to blow it, because it got hot just then in here on me. But yeah, I just hope they go through for me, something through for me like that. You know what I'm saying? On God, shit, I'm gonna burn this state up. Man, burn this state up. That way I can go do what I need to do out here for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the transportation instead of sitting up, you know what I'm saying, and plotting on how much time need 3 days and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm doing right now. Time and my schedule, time and, okay, I got to do this. I got 3 days for this, 3 days for that. You know what I'm saying? Because when this permit run out, in 3 more days, it's up to me to go get a nun or just sit on my ass. You know what I'm saying? Period. And that's gonna be $30 more. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah, shit. I'm from Memphis, Samantha. I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis, Samantha, 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 Samantha. I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis, 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 Samantha. I'm from Memphis. That's all that goddamn water I've been drinking. They say it's good to sweat. Shit, let you know your body perspiring. $900. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I've been hollering now all day. $900. That's all I need. $900, period. And be fully registered. You know what I'm saying? Fully registered with the tags on it and all that. You know what I'm saying? And with the shit they got going on up here, the insurance come with it. You know what I'm saying? 900. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. 900, period. It was lesser than that, but I did a little spinning today. You know what I'm saying? It was about 700, you know what I'm saying? But I did a little spinning today, you know what I'm saying? So it then went back up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna leave it at 9. If I get 9 from a person, 900, I'd be good. You know what I'm saying? 900, I'd be good. Burn up the road highway, you know what I'm saying? Make my move, get on my hustle, you know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Mr. B. Sims, what's up with it? Miss B. Sims, what's up with it? Young Dolph, the greatest flipper. Young Dolph is flipper. That's flipper. You hear me? Yeah. Miss B Simmons, why you got the tears coming out of your eyes? What is that for? It's people out here that actually help people out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all motherfuckers, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They don't know, they won't help nobody. You know what I'm saying? They think, I don't know what they think, you know what I'm saying? It's people out here that literally got it, that'll help though, you know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I need that type of help right now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never asked nobody for no $1,000 or 100, you know what I'm saying? No $1,000 or no $900, you know what I'm saying? I go to the 9, I can get it from the white man. If my credit was good, I probably can get it from the white man. And my credit ain't good, you know what I'm saying? The white man will give it to me. That's why I be trying to tell my niggas now, man, give me a loan like the white man will do me. God damn. You niggas got so much money, you niggas rich out here. Give me a fucking loan, man. Shit. Damn right. The geek bar, I done had this about a month. Goddamn right. Motherfucker come in handy when you're thinking. Yeah, it's better than me smoking marijuana. I usually buy me some marijuana when I be sitting up thinking. And I probably would have came up with something. I probably would have went and robbed the dope boy I know around here for 900. If I would, goddamn, I ain't bullshit. I'm telling you, take 900 from a motherfucker. You hear me? I ain't gonna ask for it. I take 900 from a motherfucker. That's on Jesus Christ, on my kids. They know me for that. I take 900 from a motherfucker for real. On God. That what my brother and that what my little brother and them don't want me to do. They don't want me to get out here like that. My mama don't need it, cause they know. My mama know that. I do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So, you know, I just decided to just be humble and ask some motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? See how generous a person is. Shit. That's why people be robbing out here like that, y'all. That's why people do a lot of shit out here like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of bullshit. Man, what's up with it, man? What's up with you, man? Get your bitch ass over there with the rest of them pussies, man. We don't want you over here neither. You don't know what might happen on the YouTube. Don't come on my platform hating this shit, hoe ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Putting negative thoughts in people's heads. You don't know what might happen over here, pussy ass nigga. Yeah, it's good to ask, you hoe ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. If you was around, you'll be the first motherfucker I hit in the head with that hammer. Yeah, I promise to God, I beat your brains in, bitch, and take whatever money you had in your pocket. I promise to God on my mama, I beat your ass by some money, man. Tell your ass up about that goddamn money. And I ain't talking about I'm hungry for it. I'm just trying to fully do this and that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga look like a fool. Nigga look like a fool if a motherfucker fuck around and cash me 900. You know what I'm saying? He'll look like a goddamn fool. He might start his YouTube up behind some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You be on YouTube all day, stupid ass nigga, watching folk. They got especially these niggas that's monetized, they have a $500 super chat up there. Man, motherfucker be sending $500 to people super chat, man. Make this shit make sense, man. Make this shit make sense, man. For real, for real. I ain't got no super chat up there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm an X. You know what I'm saying? Let a motherfucker know what I need. I'm talking about these people don't even be Xing. All they see is $500 super chat on the screen. So I get some motherfuckers just say, okay, I'm gonna send them a lot. You know what I'm saying? And fuck with them. Especially like Yahshua. Yahshua got 2 of them in one night. I said, God damn, these folks sending that man that good money like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just by being on YouTube, they looking at him out in the woods. You know what I'm saying? That man in the goddamn woods. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Make this shit make sense, man. Kate, you got a lot of light. You got a lot of lights in your head, nappy head hoe. Get your ass somewhere and wash your pussy. You hear me? You hear me, Kate? McDuffie? Go wash your pussy, nasty ass bitch. Find you something productive to do. Jack off a little bit. Stick something in your ass. That's what you need to do, bitch. You hear me? I show them about this YouTube. I show them how this shit work. Shit, you'll never know who you talking to on this YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking now one of them if they ain't got it. What the fuck is they putting negative input in for? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, you just ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker ain't never donated to you, you feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't never looked out for you, you would feel like that. Miserable. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Motherfucker probably won't even give them nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? All that type shit, man. Get your pussy ass away from her, bitch. Go wash your goddamn hair. Figure out where your man at. Figure out who your husband fucking. You know what I'm saying? Other than you. Cause if he a man, he fucking somebody else. I believe that. If that's one thing about a man. Listen to it from a man. A man keep his eyes on another woman, even though he got a woman at the house. Yeah, take that from a real nigga out here on these streets. I don't give a damn if you is a woman in the house. If you don't look better than her, he's looking at her. Stupid bitch. That's who you need to be worried about. That man got 7-inch biceps. God damn, who got 7? I got 7-inch biceps. Yeah, they might be 7-inch. They might be. You know what I'm saying? When I pick up weight, they get a little bit bigger though. You hear me? But what does that matter? What does any of that matter? How many biceps you got? What's the size of your bicep? You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Fine the motherfucker, fine ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Lyndon, is you a man or a woman? God damn. Is you a man or a woman? I know you done seen worse in life, stupid motherfuckers. What's wrong with y'all? Biceps. Come up here talking about some biceps. Like that make a motherfucker. What the fuck? I don't give a damn if I ain't got no biceps. I ain't trying to wrestle with no nigga. What the fuck I'm trying to wrestle for with a nigga for? You hear me? I stab niggas. That's my first charge. I don't even shoot that pistol. I stab niggas. You hear me? You don't need biceps to poke a hole in a nigga ass. You hear me? Understand that part there. While y'all trying to get built and muscle bound out here, motherfucker, inflate your bitch ass. Scary ass nigga. You got biceps because you scary. You doing workout because you scary. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I'm a little nigga with big heart. Yeah, pussy. Understand that. Most motherfuckers that work out, and they ain't working out for their health. They working out so they can try to intimidate the next man from trying them like they is big. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't worried about none of this shit. Man, I done seen some of the biggest niggas turn the hoes once that poker come out on their ass. Oh, he got a knife. They scared to get poked. I bet your bitch ass gonna be scared to get stuck with that knife. What them biceps gonna do then? Motherfucker stick your bitch ass. Understand me? Yeah. Ain't no boys over here. You better go play with your child dick. You hear me? Yeah, they know. They drewed up for real, man. I'm just telling them like a man. And I'm telling them if they a woman in here, and if they man got biceps, the only reason he got biceps, he got you at the house. It ain't to impress you. It's to impress a whole bunch of more other women. You hear me? Come on, man. I make you insecure when you go home about your man fucking with me. I'm gonna tell you the truth about a man. A man is always looking at another woman, especially if you a nappy head asshole losing your hair out of your head. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You trying to make yourself up, make yourself look like another woman, clown ass bitch. You draw your makeup on every day, glue eyelashes, glue all type of shit on you. Just try to look like something. Nick, bitch, you crazy motherfucker, man. Get your punk ass on somewhere. For real, for real. This ain't the made up channel. What's up with it? What's up, man? What's up with it? What's up with it? Yeah, man, the chip plant. No, you know the chip plant was like temporary work. That's why that's why I want part-time work. I mean full-time work. That chip company is temporary work. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't worked this week with the chip company. Hell no. And they gave me an assignment for another job though. You know what I'm saying? They tried to see if I was gonna take up another job that's like 30 minutes out. You know what I'm saying? And I know that was gonna be like a week job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't take that job because I ain't able to take that job like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, go way out there 2 or 3 days, you out of gas, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. I'm thinking about how I'm maneuvering right now, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. I'd rather give me a job close by, man. Why I ain't got to do all that traveling to get to it. Go on make me some money and go on handle up, man, on up with the situation, man. Amazon, no, I don't do no Amazon either, man. I can't do that. I ain't finna be out there no 12 o'clock at night in the boondocks trying to find no houses with no packages or none of that type shit. I ain't finna be doing that. I don't even like this state. You hear me? I don't even like to drive in this damn state. I'm just taking a chance and getting in the 18-wheeler, driving around this damn state. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. Yeah, no. Then Amazon gonna be 2 weeks. They gonna set you off 2 weeks. Another 2 weeks is when you get paid. Shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna get me no 900 when I need it real fast. You know what I'm saying? I decided to get on here and ask for it. You know what I'm saying? See if I can ask for it. You know what I'm saying? And see if I can go and get it. For real, for real. Amazon ain't gonna give me no $900 within my time period. You know what I'm saying? That I need it. You know what I'm saying? Like I need it within another month and a half. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. But I ain't finna be out there like that on no Amazon. Then finish my job. You gotta go find another person in a whole nother location if they slow and they can't finish their job. Now you gotta do their job. Nah, this ain't none of that type work right here, man. I'm bigger than that. I do big work. I do big work. Y'all gonna see a lot of y'all new to my chat. A lot of y'all new to me, man. But y'all gonna see when I get back in power the type of shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? I do real work, construction work. I drive tractors and dump trucks and all that type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? My resume don't say no Amazon and all that little bit ass shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That Amazon shit is to get by money though, if you want it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want that. I don't want that money. Jesus Miranda, what's up with it? Good to see you again. Good to see you again, man. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. You hear me? You don't know what I'm saying? Just putting it together, man. Taking it slow on my end, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't live it how another person want me to live it because they ain't in my position. So they wouldn't understand. You know what I'm saying? On God. Shit. Now, if I had that super chat up, I'd be asking people to hit that super chat for the calls. You know what I'm saying? Hit the super chat for the calls. Hit the super chat for the call. Because YouTube gonna automatic bank it. And by the time that month get here, I've been ahead it. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna pay you within every 21st of the month. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. Hell yeah, shit. I be pushing that super chat on nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? And just tell them motherfucker what I'm trying to do. Period. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to do something out here. Shit. I'm just a person that ain't working. You know what I'm saying? It ain't working and trying to work, you know what I'm saying? And my work getting prolonged with a lot of bullshit and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I did switch my goddamn tags to the car where I can hit the highway and ride, but a motherfucker done throw shit in the game on it. So I was like, damn, let me just sit down then, because I ain't finna get my car taken on it by these YouTube ass niggas and haters and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hell nah, let me go and get my shit all the way right, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. Yeah, the struggle real. A lot of people don't know that, man. A lot of these people, you know what I'm saying, they crazy. They probably living with, still getting it from their mamas and daddy. They can go to some parents and stuff and to ask them for it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that fortunate. I can't go to my parents and get it. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people probably can. We just got two different scenarios. And you look like one too. Over here judging a man. They might say I look like a buster, y'all. They might say I look like a buster. What do a buster look like? I bet you I ain't never got busted up. You hear me? Talking about a buster. I ain't never got busted up. Done did 14-year prison time. I ain't never got busted up. So what's a buster to you? A kid, Nate, you got a child name, Nate. Go play Nintendo or Atari or something. You hear me? Go play the PS5. What y'all into out here? A PS5. Go play that motherfucker. I bet you'll cry about a PS5. I bet every year a lot of these motherfuckers out here crying about a PS5. I want the new PS5. I want the new iPhone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the type of nigga hollering about no new iPhone, no new PS5. You know what I'm saying? And tearing up my mom in them house because I want a Hellcat and all that type of shit. This ain't that type of party. Yeah, no. What's up with it though, Mark? Just chilling, man. Just chilling, my guy. Just chilling, man. Just chilling on the internet, just chopping it up. Shouts out to the 34. Damn, I just looked at my numbers, man. Shouts out to the 34 on the thumbs up, man. 36 on the eyes, man. Shouts out to all y'all. All the real ones out here, man. Flat world. I don't know, man. I don't know if the motherfucker flat or round. You hear me? No, I don't smoke, man. I don't smoke. Hell no. I can't smoke. I ain't gonna smoke. Don't feel like smoking. No, I don't smoke now. Like I usually will be smoking and thinking. You know, like I said, I get on that some marijuana. I've been thought about running up in one of these dudes' house, and I know where the money is right now. You know what I'm saying? I know where money is in plenty of pounds. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be shit for me to go up in there and stretch a motherfucker out. And I know the law of twins. You hear me? They had to figure out which one of us did it. You know what I'm saying? Me or my brother. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I stretch a motherfucker ass out, boy, I stretch a motherfucker ass out like a rubber band around this bitch, man. On God. On God, I know where it's at. Shit. Yeah, I know where it's at. Goddamn. For real, for real. Go stretch it, gang. Nah, I ain't gonna go stretch it, man. I ain't stretch no nigga ass out. Then he a sorry ass nigga, a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? Stretch a nigga ass out and lead this whole fucking state. Think I won't do no shit like that. I'm just telling y'all what I do. For real, I do that type shit. Boy, I get all the way nigga ham. My mama know that. My mama and them know that. Boy, them niggas know, boy, they know I stretch a nigga ass out. Shit, the law had to come find my ass. Goddamn. For real, for real. I don't smoke dope, man. No, I don't do no smoking, man. It's for the betterment, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get all the way up, man. I done smoked all my goddamn life. From 12 years old, you know what I'm saying, all the way to now, constantly smoking. Then I got up in this state, they got weed dispensaries everywhere. And I went just as a fool with smoking. You know what I'm saying? Smoking because you can smoke in this state. I was like, hell no, man. Let me quit all this damn smoking. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of what they call it, leaning you down south because you know what I'm saying, you making your money down south and you don't want to spend all your money on no marijuana because you got to go to the marijuana man. We ain't got no dispensaries. It's every so often you got about 2 or 3 marijuana dudes. They got good weed for you. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, shit. What's up, real arts and even, man? Just on here chopping it up with the chat, man. Just chopping it up with the chat, man. That's all I'm doing, man. Just chopping it up with the chat, man. Blow this YouTube up. If I get this YouTube blowed up, I get the monetization. That'll be, but I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be working before that happen probably. Cause they talking about August the 14th. I'm gonna be working like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna give a damn about no YouTube. This shit gonna be extra money for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Just extra side money that I'm collecting. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's gonna be. Cause when I get to working, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping on shit. I got me. I promise I do. Shit. Yeah, man, just chilling, man. Staying out the way, man. Staying out the way. Staying calm, man. Staying calm, real arts and evil. A lot of people don't know me, man. My twin them know me. I'm telling you, they know me, man. He said a lot. And that nigga just like this nigga. That nigga just like that nigga. He do that. He'll do this. I do that type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I do it for fun. I don't even do it just because I need it or nothing. I do it for fun. I usually just do this shit for fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Take a whole ass nigga, whole profit, whole stash from him. I swear to God. I know where it's at right now. Like I'm keep saying, I know where it's at. If I want it, I know where it's at. Shit. I leave a nigga ass sick. Tip, YouTube will show you more often if you don't cuss. My YouTube been blowing me up. My channel doing better than the people that ain't cussing channel. You better pay attention. Real arts and even tell them. My channel doing better than the monetized people channel. You hear me? See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all always following these trends. Man, y'all better do what y'all do on this YouTube. As long as you don't break YouTube rules. YouTube rules ain't never said do not cuss. You know what I'm saying? But then there's some big people that cuss. Look at Charleston White. Charleston White got rich cussing on the internet. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Man, for real. You got to do you on this internet and pull your own crowd in on this internet. Whatever crowd want to flock to you, they going to flock to you. YouTube see how many thumbs up you get. That's the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? That will put you in the algorithm when you get them thumbs up. That's why y'all would hear me double tap. You don't never hear me say subscribe to the channel because I know that's going to come eventually. You know what I'm saying? But double tap to keep me out there, to keep me showing up. You know what I'm saying? To keep me doing this and that. Like right now, you see 25 people in here. I end this live, I bet you it's over 300 people, 400, probably 500, probably more than that done been in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, it's just tricky. This YouTube stuff is tricky now. It's tricky, but as long as you ain't broke no, you ain't on there doing no bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You all right, shit. See, you Google searching that, you know what I'm saying? A simple Google search and policy and stats say otherwise. No. I'm telling you, man, for real. YouTube. I'm gonna tell you something. Dude, is your page monetized? Y'all look at that page right there. Go look at that page. Tell me how many pages that Angry Op got on their page. Tell me how many subscribers Angry Op got. You hear me? Y'all tell me that first of all. Angry Op, you don't know nothing. If you know so much, you should be at 100,000 subs right now. I know your channel should be all the way up. If you know that much, you don't know nothing. You better keep looking at YouTube. You better keep seeing how these people talking on here and collecting good checks. Look at Yashu out there in the woods. That man showed a $3,500 check in 1 month. You know what I'm saying? He get on this motherfucker, do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Cuss people out, but people respect what he got going on out there. The way he creating things and stuff like that. It's just what you bringing out here, y'all, for sure. Yeah, my page, see, look at Real Arts and Evil. He said, facts, I don't cuss, and yet Mac still has higher views and vids over 1,300, more than what I do. I can do, for sure. For sure, because it's all about pulling your crowd. You know what I'm saying? I pull the cussing crowd. Now, if you ain't with the cussing crowd, you ain't gonna come over here. If you ain't with the checking and putting folks in the place crowd, you ain't gonna be over here. A lot of people come to me for how I put people in their place, how I don't run from the trolls and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I let this motherfucker do what it do. Shit. I don't try to run it. I let it do what it do. As long as they let me hit that live button, whatever the live turn into, that's what it's gonna turn into. For sure, for sure. I know when to delete it though. I know how far to go with my conversation and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing you do gotta know. Like they say, don't talk about religions and all that type of stuff. People be scared of getting on here talking about religions and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, you gotta let this motherfucker do what they do. Let these trolls come in for one thing. Quit blocking these trolls. That add to your view. YouTube pay for view count. The monetization is just extra money to get you some extra money with them view count. But if you ain't monetized, you get paid for view counts. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I am open-minded, and I'm being me. You can't change me. You know what I'm saying? If a cuss word come out, it come out of me. You know what I'm saying? I am open-minded, wide open-minded. I can't be angry op. Look at your name, angry op. Why is you on YouTube with a name like that? Angry op, if you so professional. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. It sound like me, you intimidated by how I'm coming, cause you the angry op. You supposed to be angrier than anybody on here. And then you are op. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You ain't standing up to your name, but name yourself an angry op. Now, I don't hate nobody, man. Now, getting on here saying shit like that, though, getting on here, now, if I got on here and said, for an example now, because YouTube will get a motherfucker for saying shit like this. If I got on here, for example, I'm saying this, I hate white people. See, you can't say that. You can't say nothing like that. You can't promote hate. You can't do none of that type of shit on here. I promise you, you can't. Hell no. I'm going to hurry up and tell you, hell no, I love you. Even if I do. I dare you. Even if I talk about white people that put them in their place. You know what I'm saying? On some characteristics that they probably know they got about them. I hit them with what they know what's going on with them. Like a lot of them got lights in their head. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them digging their ass in the middle of a grocery store, kiss dogs in the mouth and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because I bring out your characteristics, that don't mean I hate you. I'm telling you about yourself. I'm a reflection of you. You know what I'm saying? I bring out that reflection. I'm the mirror. You come at me with bullshit and I reverse it on your ass. I swear to God, I reverse this shit on your ass. You gonna kiss the dog early in the morning in the mouth, and he just got through licking his ass. The dog lick his ass like a motherfucker. Gonna clean the shit out of his ass with that tongue. The motherfucker let him kill. You see him just letting the dog just lick him everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit cool. Shit ain't cool. I ain't no side or no tracks. You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate like that. I ain't no side or no tracks. Motherfuckers on this earth, man. Motherfuckers, human beings. We just different races. You know what I'm saying? Different races. Like Japanese folk got tight eyes, different races. You know what I'm saying? Can't even open their eyes wide open. All that type of stuff, man. It's just different stuff, man. Just different stuff. Cali Light, what's up with the Cali Light? What's up with you, man? I see you in here. Cali Life all the time coming here and fuck with me. Cali Life and Kevin is Caucasian. You know what I'm saying? Them folks know what I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? They see a lot of these trolls coming here trying to just throw shit out there. And it might be some of the YouTube staff just talking in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know who these trolls is or whoever pop up in here. For real, for real. Yeah, goddamn, that man sit up there with that thing on his head. That man sit up there with that thing on his head. But they telling me how I'm running a YouTube channel. That man sit up there and listening to the goddamn shower running. Come on now, man. You can't tell nobody what to do on this internet. God said, goddamn, man, y'all crazy. Y'all, yeah. Shout out to you, Aqua. Yeah, y'all be looking at his ass. I said, that motherfucker, that's crazy. That motherfucker take time and go up in that bathroom. Sit up there and listen to the shower, put that triangle on his head, and sit up there, and whatever he got and he be doing, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing though. Shit, he doing his thing. He know how to collect his money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about it. That motherfucker gonna get his money. Man, y'all motherfucker, man. Y'all something else, y'all. The chatter motherfucker for real, for real. Hood Grinch. Goddamn. Look, Hood Grinch. Look, angry op. Now you want to be the Hood Grinch. Goddamn. I just audition. Damn. How he end up blocking you, man? What the fuck you made? What you said to him? It must be some moderators over there. That motherfucker crazy, man. I said, what's wrong with this man on YouTube? Crazy. Then you see some people, they don't even be woke. They just be sleep on YouTube with the fucking over there overseas. They got the water filling up the thing till it fill it up a certain way, and they dump the water out and then drop back down and fill up again. Getting all these fucking views, man. Come on, man. Man, y'all better find y'all own lane and quit trying to mimic everybody else's game. That's what I be trying to tell folks. Man, find your lane and quit trying to mimic everybody else's game. Do you on this motherfucker, man, for real. Do you. Not like when I be cussing a lot, I do be trying to catch myself on there. Don't get me wrong to the person that said about cussing. I do be trying to straighten that up, though. Because like you said, kids and stuff be watching. But my channel is strictly made not for kids. And I had to tell YouTube that. I strictly set my channel up when I set it up, not made for kids. You know what I'm saying? So why is you sending me notifications to my kids and age restrictions and all this and that? You know what I'm saying? But when I get to cussing, double tap. Appreciate that back life. Double tap. Y'all double tap screen, man. Damn, I'm almost at 50 likes. Man, y'all crazy as hell. Appreciate y'all. I do appreciate y'all in chat. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. I'm grateful for a lot of stuff, y'all. Y'all don't know it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a grateful type guy. That's all I am. I'm a grateful type guy. I ain't on here to use you. This ain't the channel where I'm insisting on people to subscribe to this channel. Or I'm going to cut the stream off or cut the live off because there ain't a certain amount of people's in here. This ain't none of that channel, man. You ain't going to see me on here every day. You know what I'm saying? Like that, man. Hell no. Then some of these dudes be working full-fledged jobs and still get on here and work the internet like that. But I can't knock them, you know what I'm saying? Because that's they hustle. That's what they do. If it's working for them, let it keep working for them, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people flop to it, though. You know what I'm saying? Flop to it and quickly send all them fucking little gifts. You see gifts going all up the road and all that. I'm like, damn, you motherfucking getting all these gifts. What's so unique about it? What's so unique about telling a person, look, we almost there. We almost there. I'm finna hit 20,000 this night. You know what I'm saying? We almost there. Woo. What's so unique about it? And then the person that's doing it ain't never giving back to the chat. Don't never donate nothing back or just have a panel to where they said, this is the panel. This is a stream where I'm finna give back. You know what I'm saying? Try to give back. That's one thing I don't like about a lot of the YouTubers. They don't never give back. But they always asking, hit the super chat, hit this and that. They ain't never giving back and get plenty of money in them super chats. You know what I'm saying? They don't never want to give back to nobody, though, y'all. That should open a lot of people's eyes up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker making hundreds off folks in the chat. Motherfucker push them buttons all day over there just to say, look at me. I showed up to your content. Here go a gift. I showed up to your content. But I ain't gonna get a motherfucking thing back out of it. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, make this shit make sense, man. What's cracking, Tate? What's good, man? What's up with you? Nah, man, you can't dog me, man. You can't dog me. You got to be a child or something talking like that, man. I'm 48 years old, brother. You hear me? The fuck you talking about? You ain't dogging me like I'm assuming you dogging me, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't use no word like that. See, you need to learn how to talk. You know what I'm saying? You need to grow up with your speech. You know what I'm saying? And learn how to talk to a grown man. Period. I'm 48 years old, man. You ain't dogging me. Man, what the fuck wrong with you, man? Believe in Jesus. I do believe in them. Yep. I be 50 in a year and a half. Yep, year and a half. I be 50, man. And I'm trying to get my life right before I turn 50. Shit, that's my goal. That's one of my biggest goals. At least have me a house, you know what I'm saying, where I can barbecue in my yard, you know what I'm saying, and just entertain my company. If I want to have them over there, we sit back, my company be comfortable and stuff like that, y'all. I want that. That's one thing I want to do. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. Man, kill your ass somewhere and with somebody else. Now you getting in your feeling. You angry op. See, I make you get angry, bitch. I make you be yourself. What you wanna be. I need a roll. Slow your roll and kick rocks, bitch. See how fast you can kick rocks. You hear me? The fuck, I know that's a goddamn child. You can tell when these kids get to talking, you know what I'm saying? Little bitty 21-year-old motherfuckers, 15, 16-year-old motherfuckers. Cause the words that they use, y'all. I was on my guy Chevy channel today, you know what I'm saying? And the first thing the dude come up in there, boy, you know you tripping. Said that word boy at that man. I said, man, them folks just be throwing these words around like they programmed with certain shit like that. My boy, what's up, my boy? I don't like that word. I don't like nobody coming at me like that. What's up, my boy? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck you talking to? You know what I'm saying? The world just programmed to some gay ass shit, and it's done by all these young ass folks out here, man. They don't stand for nothing. They not leaders. These young folks is not leaders out here. Ain't got a leader bone in their goddamn body. You hear me? I swear to God. And then they need a whole bunch of dudes to ride with them. They get to fighting with one man. They had to go get their team. Man, so and so did this to me. They don't know how to fight by themselves. These young folks is crazy, man. They fucked up. Yeah, fake as fuck. Chain fake as fuck. What's up, my boy? See right there, young folks. I know you just doing that because I said that. Goddamn. Yeah, this world changing. That's why they promoting so much gay shit. That's why they got gay laws now. You hear me? They got gay laws in the United States, but they ain't saying this part of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Did the Bible say that this you supposed to be gay? You know what I'm saying? I know they mentioned gay shit in the Bible, but was that justifiable in the Bible? You know what I'm saying? For them to even pass a law like that? For real, for a man to be with another man, a penis to be with another penis. Come on, man. He didn't say, I know God didn't say Adam and Steve. He said Adam and Eve. You know what I'm saying? He ain't said no Adam and Steve. I ain't never heard that in the Bible. The fuck two men's gonna do with each other, man. This shit nasty as fuck, let me tell it though. But whatever float y'all boat, keep doing it out there, y'all. If you're gay, I ain't just knocking you, I'm just speaking my opinion. I got the right to speak my opinion. That shit nasty as a motherfucker. Y'all nasty as fuck out here doing this shit. Wanna lay up and thinking you a fucking woman. Get piled all in your ass by the fucking man. You hear me? And he's nasty as fuck for even wanting to lay up with you and hug on you and kiss on you like you got the real characteristics of a woman. You can't be, man, you can't even mount to a fucking woman. Nasty. I don't give a damn how you paint your face up and cut your mustache and beard off. You still ain't no fucking woman. Don't look, you ain't got nothing to deal with. A woman smell a different way. You smell like a mechanic, motherfucker. That's what a man smell, like a fucking lumberjack or something. A woman don't smell like no fucking mechanic or no goddamn lumberjack. Stupid ass nigga. These motherfuckers crazy. Money shit, no funny shit, man. They love the chain, don't they, y'all? They love that chain. They be noticing that chain, don't they? Every time I get on live, they notice the chain, y'all. They notice that chain. They notice that damn chain. Done had it 4 years now, y'all. I done had it 4 years, and it ain't shining like when I got it. Cause when I first got it, they had polished that bitch. Boy, that bitch was shining, nigga, like a motherfucker. I can shine it up, though. You know what I'm saying? But I just put it on. Don't never cleaning and you know what I'm saying, my diamonds be blurred out and shit. But it's all good to me, man. It's all good to me, man. Don't get in your feelings about what another man like. You hear me? For real, for real. It's just like if you riding a Nissan and he riding a Hellcat, he can tell you about your Nissan. If you riding a Chevy, he riding a Ford, he can tell you about your Ford. You got a Ford, you got this and that. Y'all always into competition and always into this and that and don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? He wearing Jordans, you wearing Protex and Pro Wings and all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, man. Motherfucker crazy. Shout out to the 58, y'all. Shout out to the 58 on the lights. Shout out to the 58 on the lights. Shout out to the 58 on the lights. Black man winning. That's what I am. I'm a black man winning. Had to cut this bitch off for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Can't keep on burning my AC like that. Burn my gas. I'm a black man winning. That's what black man winning. Show. Whenever y'all see a BMW, just know it means black man winning. And damn, you hear me? Like NBA, never broke again. Whenever you see NBA, you know that's never broke again. You hear me? They stay reflecting they homosexuality. If you got a husband, you got a husband. They don't like when I talk about their homosexuality though, because they be homosexuals. They don't like when I talk about homosexuals, y'all. That's when all the homosexuals come out. You hear me? They do not like that. Them motherfuckers be gay as fuck. I swear to God, they be gay as fuck. They don't like when I talk about homosexuals. I bring all the homosexuals out. You know what I'm saying? They don't like when I talk about the homosexuals. And you hear me? You hear me, man? You hear me? That motherfucker say that might say he was my ex-husband. I ain't even had a goddamn wife. I ain't had none of that bullshit. That man, he so crazy. Is it just you and your twin, or you got more brothers? Nah, we got 2 more brothers. You go on my other brother page, Shotta Zopound. He on YouTube. Shotta Zopound. CHATTA Zopound. He on YouTube. My other little brother, he in the house. He on YouTube too. Now he don't be on YouTube like us, but he got a page. Just 4 of us, man. Me and my twin is the oldest. Shout out to the 59, man. Shout out to whoever hit that, man. Shout out to all the real people out here, y'all. Shout out to all the real people out here, for sure, for sure. I troll don't do nothing, just run up the chat. Just add to the numbers. When I end the live, just the numbers on it. That's all you got to do. Just check the numbers when I end this live, and you'll see it's more than 19. It's more than 19 people that pop through here. You hear me? There's some people in the background, in the bushes. Where you think the 59 lights came from? And then now one of y'all hit the button. You hear me? Y'all better look up and understand. If that dude on your album cover that say doses, now this my baby brother that's standing up there with us. He on that song too. He the one that did the chorus. You know what I'm saying? I created the whole song after he did his verse in the first time. I did my verse the second time, and I just took his verse and broke and used it as the chorus again, and let my other twin come in behind it. That's my baby brother. And Shotta Zopound, he was doing a life sentence in a penitentiary. then, you know what I'm saying? He would have been on there. I wish I would have got him on there. You know what I'm saying? But he was doing a life sentence. So he out now though. We'll get him to make some music. I get him in the street. He texts me. He said he wanna make some music with me. He texts me, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make some music together, man. I'm gonna get right, man. We were gonna put the studio, me and my little brother talking the other day, put the studio right here in our little garage thing right here. And you know, just gonna start working to bring this music back out. We got studio and everything in there. So dude, we got all this shit in there. High class mics. We got the shit to record everything up in that motherfucker. Keyboards. We got all this shit. I had hit for like $9,000 off of 401k. Had worked 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Ran it up to 20 like $26,000. You know what I'm saying? At a job when I first got out here. And you know, I seen that my network, they was sending me the Fidelity Network. That bitch said 24,000. I was like, damn. In 4 months, I had made that with 401k. You know what I'm saying? With the job putting in half and half. I was like, I want to see if they gonna give me what they gonna give me of this. So I end up quitting the job. You know what I'm saying? They end up giving me $12,000 out of it. You know what I'm saying? But they cut it to 9,000 for the fees and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fees come with that shit. And I got $9,000 and invested in, you know what I'm saying, building a little studio, this and that, woo to woo to woo. You know what I'm saying? And I recorded so much music then too. I had so much music out here ridiculous. I just pulled it out the stove. Pulled all that shit out the stove, man, because I feel like something better coming for me. I do feel that. Something better coming for me. No speed limit. They always say receding hairline. I'm doing good though. I ain't going bald. I ain't going bald, man. You know what I'm saying? No speed limit. I know some of y'all out there, y'all going bald like a motherfucker. I look good to be 48 years old. That's why a lot of y'all youngsters hate me, cause y'all know I'm an old school nigga that look better than one of you young niggas. You hear me? For real, for real. Sleeping in a car and looking better than a nigga sleeping in the goddamn house. You hear me? Yeah. Make it make sense. You hear me? Struggling like a motherfucker. And I ain't even looking like I'm struggling. You hear me? Pushing BMW, black man winning. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Look at that old son. That old son almost behind them trees now. That's why it done cool down. Yours not receding, that's a good thing, man. You ain't losing your hair. You ain't stressed out. You ain't out here letting these females stress you out and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You got good hair follicles up there in your head, man. I'm getting a little gray too, though. You can see it in there. You can see a strand here and a strand there. You know what I'm saying? But I got homeboys that got so much gray hair and they younger than me. Like, damn, where all that gray hair come from on your face, man? All in their beard and their face, hair and shit. Like, damn, man, these niggas getting old. I don't know what, I really don't even know what caused greatness and all that type shit. I don't know what do that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? On 5-5 Crip. An hour and 19 minutes, y'all. I'm still riding though. I'm gonna keep on riding. Keep on riding. See how much y'all gonna talk, man. How much y'all gonna just pop up in the chat. You ain't gotta hit the button, just pop up in here. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna add to this shit. I'm gonna see how far it's gonna go. Show y'all how to work the internet for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will leave a whole new stream of people to come through this bit. Cause in the YouTube feed, they don't do nothing but just scroll. Scroll and see who live. Scroll and see who live. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. And all that'll add to your views. They might be smoking trees and blazing when they find him. Goddamn. I mean, in Belize. They might say he can be smoking streets in Belize when they find him. I'm in Washington State, man. The music scene out here is corny as hell. I'm in Washington State right now. You know what I'm saying? If I was in Memphis, I'd be full fledged with this shit. Yeah, trying to promote my shit. Have so many niggas on my album, it'd be ridiculous. I'm in Washington State right now. They don't even rock with my type style. Them Washington State people, they don't rock with my type style. It's hard to get a fan base with my type music. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear some Macklemore. They want to hear Macklemore type shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the Macklemore channel. Yeah, man, because we telling the truth with our music. We just telling the codes of the game out here with our music, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on here just doing, you know what I'm saying, what a lot of these folks doing. We bringing it, we hyping it up, and we just doing what we do with our music, y'all. Putting a feeling in to make you get moving, you know what I'm saying, hustle and get some money, all that type of stuff. That type of music we make, man. You in Florida, Florida a good area too to blow up your music. Atlanta, Texas, all of the good places to blow your music, especially Florida though. Florida, that's where everybody go. Everybody get rich, they go down there to Florida. Shit, they better go to Florida. Everybody got to go to Florida. Shit. Florida got the best producers down there, boy. I see Moneybag Yo. I see Moneybag Yo manager suing him, Rock Nation, suing him, Rock Nation, and Endless Records. Man, his manager, their main manager is suing him, Rock Nation, and Endless Records for breach of contract. I said, God damn, for breach of fucking contract. And you know how he breached that contract? He fucked around and signed with Jay-Z. He signed with Jay-Z to distribute his music. So did a lot of these rappers sign with Jay-Z to distribute their music. Now a lot of shit finna fall towards Jay-Z. Jay-Z got some money though. He might can pay his way up out of that. Pay this shit off. You know what I'm saying? Zach Randolph. A lot of people don't know about Zach Randolph. A lot of people don't know Zach Randolph, boy, is one of the biggest in Memphis pushing music. Sure will. Don't even have his face on the scene with it. Sure will, but that's him. Endless Records. Him and Head, he let Head run it. Zach Randolph started that shit though. Took that NBA money. Shit, and put them Memphis folks on with this shit. Shit, he did that. Zebo, that's my guy, man. I used to write Zebo on Instagram a lot, try to get heard by that nigga, man. I showed you write his ass a lot. Then he the same thing I am. He was the gov at one time. See, a lot of people don't know this shit. That neither. Zach Randolph, big GD. Swear to God, that man's the governor. Probably still the governor of the organization. Shit. I don't know what happened to them niggas, man. Hold me now. Man, y'all double tap, y'all double tap. One more for 60. One more for 60 on the lights, y'all. One more for 60 on the light. One more for 60 on the light. So I'm gonna end this broadcast and I'm gonna put the 6 down there and just see how many numbers came in this hour and 24 minutes. Appreciate whoever did that, man. God bless you. God bless whoever did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go an hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna get up off here. I got 6 more minutes, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. What you say? Probably poison. Who probably poison? Whatever happened to C Murder and Master P? Master P still out there in California doing his thing, putting a lot of people on. See, Murder supposed to be still in jail. I thought he was getting out though, but yeah, I think he's still in jail. Shit. Master P still doing his thing though. Just like DJ Paul and Juicy J now. Them niggas left Memphis and putting a lot of people on the West Coast, making beats for the West Coast and all that type shit. DJ Squeak and them, they do Atlanta. They beating up Atlanta with all that music and shit. You know what I'm saying? 61 on the thumbs up, y'all. Appreciate that. God bless whoever did the other one too, y'all. God bless y'all, man. God bless you. God damn, y'all gonna make me stay on here and try to get 100 likes. I ain't never got 100 likes on that bit. I ain't even got over 60. I ain't 62 on the likes, y'all. God damn, God bless y'all. God bless whoever hitting that thumbs up for me, whoever double tapping, y'all. Let's get this joker there. I get it to 100. God damn. See if I can get it to another 100 before 2 hours then. Cause I'm an hour and 26 minutes in now. Shit. Y'all running me up right now, y'all. For sure. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They just show me good energy out here, y'all. I like that good energy. For sure. Even though it's a lot of haters out here, we can't forget about the good people that's out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody though. That's why I salute everybody equally. The good and the bad. You got to mix the bad with the good. You know what I'm saying? Till it get pleasing. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's just how I rock, man. I take my losers just like I take my wins. You know what I'm saying? All love the same to me. Right. Shouts out to the 63. God damn, 63, y'all. Shout out to 63, y'all. Shout out to the 63. Shout out to the people that double tapping, double tap. Double tap the screen for me, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man, coming through like that for me. It's a whole new, it's a lot of y'all ain't never been over here though. And I'm looking at all these new names that came up in here. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I'm looking at all these new names. I know Mariah and them, I know what's her name, Mariah. I know she probably sick right now. Cause all she do is troll, and be on everybody's pages, trolling and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't with that shit there. Just be for real on this YouTube. For real. Be for real with yourself. That way you got leeway to be for real with somebody else. You ain't gotta worry about no fake shit. For real. Free Smirk, man. Free Lil Durk. Free Pooh Shiesty. Free Pooh Shiesty too. 64. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. Whoever hit the 64 thumbs up for me. Pooh Shiesty upload that paperwork about didn't nobody snitch on them for 65. Y'all appreciate that. Appreciate that, y'all. God damn, boy, y'all hitting that thumbs up for me. It's a lot of people in the background, ain't it? It's a lot of people in the background. Damn, double tap, dog. Double tap, y'all. Y'all forget to double tap. Y'all ain't double tap screen. Please do that for me. I sure appreciate it. They get me all the way into the algorithm. 65 on the lights. 65 on the lights. Hell yeah, Dirk and Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty, I love Pooh Shiesty. I love that young nigga, man, for holding his lane, how he tell the game. I love it, man, how he tell the game. You know what I'm saying? He talking about a lot of shooting and this and that, but that's creative. That's the creativity with what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? And then he proving himself for being a shooter. Like he shot them dudes in the ass in Miami. You know what I'm saying? He shot that man in the ass in the car. That man got out that car with him, holding his ass, running away, holding his ass, trying to get that hot ass bullet up out of there. Pooh Shiesty ain't just rapping about it. That motherfucker busting nigga in the ass for real about this shit. You hear me? So did. Hell nah. My front seat laid back. I'm comfortable how I am, man. I ain't gotta do all that. That what my little brother came and said one day, man. I do this, I do that. I ain't gotta do all that, man, cause this temporary. You hear me? I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to get all the way comfortable in this car like that. I lay back, give me a little rest, wake up. You know what I'm saying? As long as I nod out and give me some rest, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Hell no. This ain't the RV channel. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. I let this seat all the way back. Man, lay down, flip over if I need to. And boom, boom. My feet stretched out. I ain't balled up. I'm stretched all the way out. I'm 6 foot tall. I'm stretched all the way out. I let that seat all the way back. That motherfucker go all the way back. And I'm good, man. Let that motherfucker back anyway, all the way. That motherfucker back. I'm good just like that, man. This ain't the full-time thing for me. It's just to get by. All I'm doing is getting by. That's all I'm doing. For sure, for sure. Yo, back, how much you weigh? I don't weigh nothing but 100 and probably about 53 pounds. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it? What's up with not the operation? What's up with it? No, I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis, man. I ain't nothing but like 153 pounds, man. Then a lot of y'all probably ain't never been in situations I done been in. Man, I done slept on jail cots and all that type of shit on the concrete slab without the cot. You know what I'm saying? Man, I done had my cot took from me in jail just because I used to do all type of shit in jail. Burn up shit, so make electrical fire. One time they called the whole fucking fire department up in jail fucking with me. Them folk, man, had me in the turtle suit one time. And I asked them, why the fuck y'all put me in a turtle suit? They talking about suicide. I could have killed myself. Bitch, I ain't gonna kill myself. I set the whole county on fire. You hear me? Then they put me in a turtle suit. Get what I did with that bitch? I tore that bitch up just to make a pillow. I tore all the cotton up out that bitch just to make a pillow. I ain't bullshitting. And they were watching me. They were watching me the whole time. I was in that cell because there was a camera in that bitch. I made me some drawers out of that bitch. The turtle soup, I made me some drawers out of that bitch. Just wrap my bottom up. And the rest stood. And then it was icy cold in that bitch with no mat. And I had to sleep on concrete. You know what I'm saying? I did that. I had did that for like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Man, nigga, they thought I was gonna sit in that bitch for 6 months. When they seen what I did, they said, oh man, we need to get this nigga up out of this cell here. You know what I'm saying? And guess how I ended up stopping up the goddamn vent? Cause it was freezing in that bitch. They thought they were finna get me. Guess how I ended up stopping up the vent? Man, I stuffed number shit in that goddamn vent. I swear to God on my mama, I stuffed shit in that vent. Packed it up there. I swear to God. Packed that motherfucking vent. Nigga, it was so fucking hot in that goddamn cell. So fucking hot and smell like shit. Them motherfuckers used to walk by the goddamn door. Like, Dorsey, man, You know what I'm saying? They finally let me out. I cleaned it up for them, though. I had to get the shit and poke all this shit out them little vents and shit. Man, I swear to God, y'all. And they thought they gonna take me down through there. They said, boy, you tough, boy. They said, you tough. Yeah, bitch. Who the fuck you think I am? Man, I fucked them. What's up, Kayla? What's up with the big love to you? Big love to you, Kayla. Man, damn, almost 70 likes, y'all. This the all-time high, y'all. Y'all double tap if y'all ain't did it for me. Double tap. I ain't never got 70 likes now. I done ran up some views and some numbers and shit, but I ain't never got no 70 likes. Man, for real. Hell yeah, I shut that shit down. Every time they walk by my door, the only breeze they were getting from my cell was under the door, because the door sit up off the floor about this much. And boy, they said, God damn, nigga, you got this motherfucker stinking. You hear me? I had stuffed shit in that motherfucker, trying to freeze me in that bitch. You hear me? They sure tried to freeze me, they trying to teach me something. Now, you can't teach me nothing. I'm going to show you something up in this bitch. And man, for real. Lock that bitch down on their ass and tow the turtle suit up, because the turtle suit come around your arms and it fits you like a blouse and a gown. It come at the top of your leg. Man, I'm not wearing this bullshit. I think I was one of the first niggas to ever show them how to break the turtle suit down, because they said they get a suicide people, the turtle suit, so you won't hang yourself. Man, I tore that bitch up so much, they wondering how I tore that motherfucker up. You hear me? Bitch, I know what I'm doing, bitch. I tore that bitch up and made me a sheet that lay on top of me. I took all the cotton out that bitch and made a pillow out of that bitch and all this shit. And I made me a pair of underwear, so because them bitches were watching me all day in that cell, because I was like on suicide watch, because they said I tried to kill myself or burning up the county. You know what I'm saying? Man, I made me some drawers and I worked out all day in that cell. You know what I'm saying? A couple of my homegirls that from my neighborhood, they just work in the county too. They said, twin, man, you hell, man. They said, you hell, boy. I said, man, fuck this fucking county. Fuck this fucking county. You think these bitches finna watch me all day on this camera? I tried to pack the shit on the goddamn camera. But you know what I'm saying? They always watch the camera and they get on that money. They fuck with you and charge you if you fuck with their camera and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want no another charge. Hell no. I pack shit everywhere in that bitch though. Especially the goddamn vent. Trying to put me in a sea of icy cold and I'm sleeping on bricks. I'm sleeping on bricks without a mattress. You hear me? Boy, that was, boy, I'm telling you, boy, y'all ain't never been through it, man. So, you know, it's a long story, man. It's a long story. Doing bullshit in jail. Throw my ass in that motherfucker too. I learned the hard way. I taught their ass too. Yeah, nah, I wasn't playing with their ass. Man, I stocked that motherfucker up. It was hot. It was hot as the equator in that bitch. Talking about you gonna freeze me. I packed that bitch with so much shit. It was hot as the equator in that bitch. You hear me? They end up letting me out early. And I mean, I'll never forget, I told that cabin dude, I said, man, I appreciate you, bro. I said, man, I'm finna clean that shit up for you, bro. I clean it up. And he went and got the mop bucket and got me some pokers and shit. I poked the shit up out the vent. You know what I'm saying? Because they had dried up. It was up there. Damn. It was up there so long. You hear me? They had me in that goddamn cell. Motherfucker fucking with me. Man, I'm telling you. Shit. Man, if only y'all knew, boy. If only y'all knew. Me and my twin gave them 4 hell down, and my twin was the first person that's tore up a brand new county. Tore up a brand new county jail, y'all. My twin had shit he'll hit a motherfucker with iron sticking up out of there like that. You know what I'm saying? He put it on his fist, and that was his fighting shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, them folks had just built a brand new jail. Right now, if you go in our county jail, they got racks. They got screen. Like you know how they make them the flat ass it be big ass metal, but they'll make it flat with a lot of holes in it, like a lot of squirrels be in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they be making this shit, but now they got the roof made like that. Man, me and my twin used to be in top of the roof, all on top of the visitation booth, getting all the dope from whoever want to bring it into the visitation booth. We'll open the light up and tell them to put it up there, put it up there. Because the people that tell them to come, they'll be on, and my guy and them will be on one side of the glass, and their family will be on this side, and we'll be on the side right over their head. You know what I'm saying? And then he be like, you got that? You know what I'm saying? So they be like, yeah, I got it. What you want me to do with it? Put it up there in that light. That when that light will come down on their head, and we'll stick our hand to get all that dope, put it in there, keep our pants leg tight, drop it down the pants, boom, just drop it in your, you know how them state pants is. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna fall past your socks. You got your pants tucked in your socks and shit. And crawl back a little bit. We were crawling through vent holes. You know the vent hole where they put all them little silver pipes through. How they run it from here to there. We had tore all the ventilation down and crawled through them motherfuckers to get on top of them the visitation booth. Swear to God, we were the first motherfucker hooking up phones in our county jail. Me and my twin was for sure. You know what I'm saying? He tore that goddamn jail up. Swear to God, tore that bitch up. Yeah, I love you, Mark. I love you, Mark. Mark, I love you, bitch ass. Yeah, see that. You know what I'm talking about then. I'm Bobski. You hear me? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Man, block the shit out them bins. You know, when I'm in my regular cell, I put tissue on them though. You know what I'm saying? But them motherfuckers wouldn't even bring me no tissue in that bitch. Yeah, I said, okay, y'all gonna try to treat me like I'm some kind of idiot or something. I had to take live shit and stuff up in that motherfucker. In this cold ass fucking cell. It be icy cold in that bitch. Like I'm finna lay down, I'm sleeping on top of concrete without a fucking mattress. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. I thought of something real fast on their ass. I swear to God. Boy, I swear to God, boy. Probably steal some of my shit up in that goddamn vent to this day. I ain't bullshitting. I had put so much up there. Shit. No toilet. That what made me collect the shit. You said it right. No toilet. Because they had the squirrels in the floor. They had the squirrels in the floor and they want to watch you. Got the females and shit looking at me on the camera. I pull my pan down and squat over a goddamn squirrel and they catch the shit in the floor. You know what I'm talking about, my guy. You know what I'm talking about. On God. Shit, I fucked their ass up my first time ever been in that type of shit. and they ain't put me back in there neither. They hurry up and got me up out of there because it was right up there. It was right up in the booking area too. And every time my cell had smelled so bad with that shit in them vents to where it was steady going in the booking area. I used to hear them every day come by there spraying the booking area. I said, bitches, y'all think y'all finna put me up here up under surveillance. Y'all got me fucked up. You hear me? I tried to put it up under the door and shove it out there on their ass too though. So did. Yeah, there was some times, man. I swear to God, there were times, boy. There was some fucking times, man. Man, I done had my time dealing with that. That was the county jail, though. In prison, you ain't gonna do all that shit in no prison, though. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be a man in prison. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You don't do no bullshit like that in prison. Hell no, you gonna get your ass in isolation. You know what I'm saying? I did so all my time in maximum security. I stayed in isolation. I did like 12 months in isolation. Nigga was like, God damn, twin, man, how you do all that time back there? I ain't give a damn. Nigga, I was throwing strings. I was ripping up them sheets. And you know, I was like in the isolation where it got what you know what I'm saying, behind two doors. There's a cage door in there first. They open up the big door, then there's a cage door before they get to me, and they feed my trays and shit. Man, them niggas said, boy, your ass tough. Nigga, come back there. Nigga, I got a strap coming out my cell. Nigga, it'll hit the wall. Bing! I used to put soap on that bitch and slide that bitch out my cell. Make that bitch go down that hallway 20 cells down. Said, man, you see it? If they see it, man, all you gotta do is just throw you a string out there on top of it and pull it in. It's gonna come in your cell, whatever I got for them, books or whatever. Some people had cigarettes and shit. They send me, yeah, I made it back here with this for you, man. You know what I'm saying? You got something, I got this. Ooh, weed and all that type shit, man. I was tearing their ass up, man. For real, my real jailbird ass shit. I did that shit though for some years, man. I did that bullshit for some years. I done been on, man, I ain't never been on death row, but a lot of people that been to the pen, they never seen how death row inmates live. I used to be up there talking to the death row inmates. I had a homeboy that was on death row, and I used to take him weed and shit. Man, death row is something serious. Them motherfuckers be so crazy up in there. You walk past all them goddamn cells. First, I'm on the bottom tier. You go up on the top tier, then the third tier. You know what I'm saying? All the way around. And motherfucker, each one of them got a TV in front of their door. You know what I'm saying? Where they can watch their own channel, whatever they want to watch. You know what I'm saying? That shit there. When I first seen it, I was like, damn, man, this shit is here. It was in 2019 when I experienced this shit. I said, damn. If y'all ever heard of Damon Eccles, Jason Miskelly, and Baldwin, the West Memphis 3, that supposed to been killed them little white boys in West Memphis. If y'all ever heard of them, I was down there with them niggas, and they were them motherfuckers used to cut the wall out to go over there and rape Damon Eccles. Every cell he was in, if they know he was beside them motherfuckers cut the bricks out the wall and go over there and rape his ass. I want to meet Damon. I want to get in touch with Damon Eccles to this day, because I was there when he married that girl. They got all that money from from New York. She sold her insurance company just to help that man get off that life sentence. He was the only one left on death row. And she sold her insurance company, man. And I was there. I met his wife before he met her. I want to see that girl again. And I know she gonna remember me. You know what I'm saying? I helped that girl out. She said, I'm so anxious to see him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you ain't never seen this man? This man done been on death row 22 years. Them been locked up 22 years, death row. You ain't never seen this man. You sold your insurance company just to come to this maximum security penitentiary and see this man. She said, no, I don't know how it's gonna be. I said, it's gonna be all right. I said, you gonna be all right. He gonna be in chains and everything. They got him on death row. They got it from the chains to his waist and to his knees. To his bottom of his legs. You know what I'm saying? So he can't do nothing. And they brought him up there though. But I told her, I said, man, I can get him some if you want me to get him some. You know what I'm saying? She said, for real, what can he get? I said, he can get whatever out that vending machine right there. And I was able to handle money in the penitentiary because I was working for the warden. I was warden domestic. I was in and out of the penitentiary gates. That was a hell of an experience for me, though, y'all. That was the best experience. My last time, that wasn't my last time in the penitentiary, but my last time on my first trip going to the penitentiary, I had made it to being the warden domestic. You know what I'm saying? Then before that, I was the staff dining clerk, to where I cooked for every officer that worked in the penitentiary. They used to love the way I used to make them sunny side up eggs. Dorsey, you making them eggs today? I said, yeah, I can be in there, Miss Campbell. You want what kind? You want your eggs today? Yeah, put me some, make me some. I'm gonna need some grits too with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there, that fucking skillet, flipping them eggs for their ass and serving. You know, they just give me money in that penitentiary though. Yeah, the motherfucker gave me all type of money. For real, for real. I had waves though. My waves was going to the side. Y'all think I got waves when I was in the pen? Them bitches looked like they was tatted on my goddamn head. I wasn't missing a beat. I had a part right here. I had a part right here in my waves when I was in the pen. Went that way. And all these motherfuckers shot this way. Bam. Man, everybody used to tell me in the pen, they said, man, you got some waves in your head. They said, man, all the older niggas that were doing 2 and 3 life sentences, they said, little man, you got your head got some waves, little man. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of niggas I had got cool with. That's a great hair right there too, though, y'all. Sometimes it look like lint. That's a great hair. And I got one in this pod right here. But hell yeah, y'all. Oh God, man, I did that shit, man. A lot of these dudes won't know how to survive. None of that type of stuff, man. 75, man. Appreciate y'all 75 on them likes, man. Appreciate y'all for sure, for sure. Y'all double tap the screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. They just little information for a lot of y'all, though, in case y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people come in here always want to criticize and check a person. You ain't even live my life, man. In the streets, nor out on the street, out of the streets, man. I done did 14 years hard time. Every time I was in the penitentiary, it was maximum security. You know what I'm saying? When I first went, it was gladiator school, where everybody, that was before they took the weights out of the penitentiary. Nigga was big. Everybody was big. You know what I'm saying? Man, them young niggas was big, boy. 19, I was 19 years old when I first went to the penitentiary. Yeah, boy, and there was niggas in that motherfucker, 19 with 2 or 3, 4 life sentences, and man, learning how to cook and live around all these dudes, walking up in these showers and stuff, butt naked and taking showers in front of 80 dudes and all that type of shit, just getting comfortable. That penitentiary make a motherfucker man. A lot of folks say, man, you always uphold the penitentiary. Yeah, because a lot of these dudes need the penitentiary. They need to see a different type of life like that. They'll change their whole mentality out here. Learn to respect the motherfucker. You ain't gonna disrespect no motherfucker in that pen cause you gotta sleep beside them. You ain't finna disrespect nobody in the barrack or nothing, cause motherfuckers is walking undersigned from a whole nother barrack and way down the hallway or fuck around, pop up in your barrack while you sleep and X your ass out. You know what I'm saying? You gonna respect the motherfucker in that pen for sure, for sure. And you gonna mind your goddamn business. You gonna sit at them tables with your homeboys, you gonna eat your meal and be watching other niggas case a nigga trying to stab your homeboys and man, all that type of shit, boy. I swear to God, this shit, man, we had tore all the windows out of the penitentiary. Man, them folks, man, them young niggas bust every window out of the penitentiary. Man, had a ride in that bitch. They end up building a whole new penitentiary in Arkansas just to take the young niggas away from the older niggas, you know what I'm saying? The young, I say niggas, y'all, but the young people, you know what I'm saying? They built a new penitentiary called McPherson, Newport, Arkansas, and they shipped all them young niggas away from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I ended up staying though. My little brother Killer B was with me. He was down there. He ended up going over there. He was one of the main motherfuckers. Y'all go to his page, shot a pound. That motherfucker been doing time all this goddamn life. Man, that nigga choke them niggas ass out in the penitentiary. Choke them out. Nigga, carry them boys to the shower. Boom, throw them on one of them because they kept the shower full of mats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Beat a nigga ass or just take them back there, choke them out, take them back there and let another motherfucker rape them because there was a lot of dudes, young dudes down there with 3, 4 life sentences and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was just a routine for them niggas, boy. Them niggas were wild as fuck down there. These niggas don't know, though. They don't know. They don't know, man. For real, for real. Now they got penitentiary like it's like, it ain't like it used to be, for sure. I remember when the penitentiary, when the inmates was unlocking all the doors. You know what I'm saying? The inmates still run their penitentiaries to this day, though. But they just ain't got the keys in their hand, unlocking their doors and unlocking their barracks and stuff like that. For sure, y'all. Yeah, you didn't go in that cell. You didn't go in that cell like, ho, what cell you talking about, Aqua? What cell you talking about, Aqua? On Crip, I asked to be in PC. I ain't never been on PC. Never been on PC. I don't give a fuck. It was on my release. I got away from the killers. They big homies when I got back to my cell. They all had shanks. I said, God, yeah. Now, if you want to go and get out the penitentiary, you know they will hate on you if they know you're going home. You know what I'm saying? Some folks do just, man, nah, let me get away from around this. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go to PC for that reason, for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's another area where you ain't gonna get involved, cause they'll take your freedom from you in the penitentiary. They sure will. I ain't never been on no PC though, man. Never. Only thing I went on was that goddamn suicide watching. I ain't know that bitch was gonna put me in that turtle suit. Bitch put me in that ugly ass green ass thing, stuck me in that cold ass cell. I cussed that bitch out. Bitch, you know I wasn't gonna kill myself. And she was a bitch from my neighborhood. Bitch, you know she was just a manager. Now that bitch done lost that damn job for doing all type of scams on the county jail. Bitch, you know, damn, that bitch got a mouthful of gold. All her top teeth gold, all her bottom teeth gold. Bitch, you know damn well I ain't finna kill myself, but that was just the rules of the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Man, they put me in that cell. What made me set that fire though, they had took all my shit from me. And I was in the county jail population with all these folk. They took all my shit from me and had me in a cell, wouldn't open my doors, wouldn't let me go out on the rec yard and all this and that. And I don't even think the lights were working in that damn cell. They had took my I was flooding too, so they cut my plumbing off too. You know what I'm saying? I used to flood a lot, make it run down that tier when I get mad. And they cut my water off, but they didn't know I know how to make fire. So I took all my sheets off the bed. I politely pushed all of it up under that door. You know the crack about this bed. Pushed all of it under the door. My uniform. I pushed it up under the door and everything. When I got everything out there that I was gonna light, I made my fire to light that was in the cell, you know what I'm saying? And once I get that bit lit, I lit a piece of paper and I lit everything up under that door. I never forget, I was on the floor looking up under the door and I lit this shit. Man, that shit blazed up so fucking high. They called the fire department from the city in that bitch. I swear to God, called them. It was so much smoke in that motherfucking bird. Well, too much damn. But that wasn't none of my first time I had did it though. One time when I first went to the county, I saw the mattress on fire. And boy, that motherfucker down there killed everybody in there. Me too, you hear me? Man, that motherfucking mattress burned so motherfucking... Boy, you burn one of them cotton mattresses up you want to. Boy, that motherfucker killed everybody, boy. That motherfucker... I hung it up on the bars. I hung that bitch up on the bars and lit that bitch. That bitch had so much motherfucking smoke in that penitentiary that when Bob chained me to, it was a white man named Bob that ran out of county, the sheriff. He chained me to that sheriff. He said, I beat your goddamn man. I know Bob was ready to beat my ass then. I was a young nigga. Man, hell no, Bob. No, man, don't put your hands on me, Bob. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no defense anyway. I can't do nothing. I'm chained to a motherfucking chair. I made so much smoke, man. My niggas and them still talk about that shit to this day. They said, Twin, man, you the one that damn they killed us in that goddamn county, man. Man, your ass a fool, you lit that mattress. Y'all was riding with this shit after they didn't want to bring out lunch and they didn't want to bring the commissary. You know what I'm saying? They prolonging shit. Y'all encourage this shit. I shot that fucking mattress, boy. Nigga, no not setting no mattress on fire again. Yeah, nah, that was one of them old ass mattresses. One of them thick mattresses that you lay on with thick cotton in that bitch too. That bitch was one of them thick ass mattresses, about that thick. You used to grab that bitch heavier than a body. Yeah, I set that bitch on fire like a motherfucker. Man. For real, man. That shit a motherfucker, man. I had my time giving them folk that hell in the county. The county and the prison, but I ain't give them too much hell in the prison. Cause they gonna do a lot of shit to you. I got maced out in the prison one time. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, that's when I got maced out in the prison. I was in a hole in the prison. And they had did something to me that made me bust that fucking water sprinkler. Man, you bust that water sprinkler. You think that water sprinkler ain't gonna kill your ass. If you don't get out the way of that water spin around in the middle of that flow. Man, that motherfucking water shot the sprinkler way in the corner of the goddamn cell above my sink. And my dumb ass bust that bitch. Boy, I couldn't even get out the way. I couldn't even breathe. You had to find somewhere where you can keep your face out the way of that water. Man, that motherfucker bring about this much water in the cell. Man, just steady spinning around that goddamn cell. I said, God damn, number black shit. I said, God damn. Them folks sprayed my ass when they took me in that shower, though. They sprayed my ass, too. Sure did. Took all my clothes from me. and put me in isolation then. But penitentiary isolation totally different. I don't even think they ever took my mattress from me in the penitentiary. Penitentiary don't want to break no rule. They ain't gonna break no rule. I'm talking about Crittenden County Jail in West Memphis, Arkansas, 350 Africo Road. That's what I'm talking about. But not smoke. It was the old county that was in Marion. And that motherfucker was behind the courthouse. It was connected to the courthouse in Marion. Man, I had so much smoke coming out of that bitch, and that bitch was right beside the courthouse. You hear me? Them folk thought the jail was on fire. You hear me? And they was doing court. I had shot that mattress on fire. Man, I'm talking about a big ass fire, like a house. Man, that mattress made like a whole house was on fire. I swear to God. Man, and then it was going out the window right in front of the jail. Right in front of the jail. Everybody walking up like, damn, what all this smoke coming up out this fucking pod for? You know what I'm saying? They ended up moving us from that county though. And when they built that other county, that's when my twin started tearing that bitch up. I'm talking tearing everything up in that bitch. They said, man, I ain't never seen no niggas like us. We know how to do a lot of shit. A lot of folks be bragging on us about that. They said, boy, them twins know how to do some shit. We gonna get that dope in that bitch. We gonna do everything. I swear to God. Man. If anybody in here from West Memphis in the background, they know I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of folks that be in here. They know I ain't lying. My nigga Ferrucci, he probably in here. But I don't think he probably was young. He was younger than us then, but he probably don't remember that. But a lot of niggas know. A lot of niggas know, man, on God. DA, what's up with it? Yep, Memphis murder capital. Memphis is. For sure, man. But the jail I burnt up wasn't in Memphis. It wasn't 201 Popular. It wasn't that jail there, 201 Popular. I never just did no time in that joker, so I don't know how that shit worked, 201 Popular. It was West Memphis, Arkansas, the jail that was in our city, and another city outside the city. You know what I'm saying? Are you from South Memphis? But I got robbed in the projects on Walker Street. What year that was? You know my stepfather on Walker Street Grocery. You know the grocery store used to be on Walker Street, right there on 4th, at the corner of 4th and Walker. It was Walker Street Grocery. My stepfather owned that. Poppy. Do you know a man named Poppy? He stayed on South Parkway. 1999 now. I wasn't robbing then. But I used to do a lot of robbing in Memphis. I used to put niggas out their cars in Memphis at the stoplight. I swear to God. Put a nigga out their cars at the stoplight in that bitch. Right there on Horn Lake. You hear me? Right there going to Horn Lake. Nigga, I'm talking all the time. And nigga, I catch them coming when rims, when Octavos and shit came out, and new Alcatraz bowls and shit. Boy, we was at that shit. Boy, we was at that shit because everybody wanted to buy them motherfuckers. We were getting them bitches and selling them. Selling a nigga whole car, taking nigga car, taking the rims off of it, nigga find they car, the motor gone up out that bitch, everything up out that bitch. Yeah. Well, I ran up that robbing Memphis. I ran up that fucking carjacking in Memphis with this shit. Cadillac convertibles wasn't our thing then. You know what I'm saying? We ain't know nothing about no Cadillac convertibles then. We know about rims and bowls and sound. That's what we were looking for. Rim, bowl, sound, and a motor. If you got a motor, we gonna take your shit. Swear to God, put that pistol right on your ass. Who 5'10"? I'm 6 foot tall. Yeah, them ox and bowls. See, a lot of people don't know what that is. See, I know you from Memphis. You said ox. You hear me? You said ox. I know you from Memphis. A lot of people don't know what that is. We say Octavos and bowls. Them folks don't even know what that is, man. That was the main thing, man. For real. Orange Mound, I ain't just never did a lot in Orange Mound. I got a few niggas out in Orange Mound though, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a few niggas to this day in Orange Mound. Yep, all love lies, man. It's lies, man, for sure. All love lies. Hey, Memphis, Daryl Parker. Man, I remember that name from somewhere. Daryl Parker, nigga. I remember your name from somewhere. I just looked at that name. Daryl Parker. Hey, nigga, I used to trap out of Fowler Homes. Do you know about Fowler Homes? See, most people in Memphis don't even, most of these young niggas don't even know about Fowler Homes. You know what I'm saying? I used to trap out of Fowler Homes. Used to stay in Fowler Homes. They call you DP. I ain't not know your ass from somewhere. I think you used to come in my chat back in the days, man, when I had my apartment. I think you came in my chat when I had my apartment, my guy. And you said the same thing. They used to call me DP. Right there on 4th and Crump. Them apartment, the projects, they were right there on 4th and Crump. Then you get on the other side of Crump, you got Claven Homes and Foot Homes. You know what I'm saying? But right there on that side of Crump, that was my stomping ground. That's when Memphis Mob was deep out there too. My nigga Half Minute. I used to cop a lot of work from Half Minute. I was a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Did we cook it on the water or whip it? We used to whip it, all type of shit. Cook it on the water, everything, man. Put it on the stove, put it in the, we used to cook it in the baby jar, drop it in the goddamn pot of water, you know what I'm saying, and shake it like that, you know what I'm saying, to a shake, to a gel, you know what I'm saying, and all that type of shit. Put the powder in there, put the cocaine in there, put it up under the heat and shake it to it with the baby jar though, cause you do it with another jar, it's gonna bust. I'd had a couple jars bust something. I'm a dope be in the pot. You know what I'm saying? And just shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it till you see all the shake down to a gel. You know what I'm saying? Then you shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, let it cool, shake, 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 all that, man. Then we start then the motherfucker just put it one of my old school partners told me later on to dry cook it, you know what I'm saying? Not, without shaking it, just put it in a microwave in a beacon, you know what I'm saying? Let it all melt down, you know what I'm saying? And all that type of stuff. Then just flip it out the beacon after you put it in the refrigerator, let it harden up like that, man. With the air holes be all the way through it then, though. You know what I'm saying? Be a lot of air holes coming in then. That's when that dope used to be that fire dope. You hear me? Got a lot of air holes in the water, really water trapped in the middle of it. That's right. If you can cook grits, you can cook bricks. A lot of people don't know this, man. A lot of people don't know this, man. Shouts out to y'all, all y'all from the streets, though, man. I know what y'all talking about. I know what you're talking about, man. They want my dope days, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never cooked up no brick, though. I watch my homeboys and them cook up bricks, but I ain't never cooked up bricks. You know what I'm saying? I watch my homeboy cook up ounces and stuff like that, shake ounces. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I know you, Daryl Parker. You came in my chat when I used to be in my apartment. Cause it's like deja vu. Cause you say you from the BAZ now. You know what I'm saying? You from the BAZ. Cause I remember you were telling me that. Remember I was sitting in my window at my apartment. I just let my apartment go. You know what I'm saying? Probably about a year ago. I let my apartment go. And you know, I was sitting in my window and we were chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you though, Daryl. Shouts out to you though, Daryl. I remember you, my guy. I remember you. I never forget. I never forget a name, my guy. I never forget it. I'm gonna ask you about the BAZ too. I'm finna ask you, was you from the Black Haven area? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask you that, my guy. Shouts out to you though. Shouts out to you. This shit ain't illegal, man. This shit just history we sharing. We ain't teaching nobody how to do a goddamn thing. We ain't telling you how much percentage or nothing to put on nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just telling you what we done been through. Just giving reference so you can know that we really done been through it. That's all we doing. We ain't promote none of that though. We ain't promote none of it. So don't get trying to flag my channel like I'm trying to promote y'all to sell no drugs. Shout out 8 on the likes, y'all. 8 on the likes. Shout out to whoever just hit that, man. May God bless you. 8 on the like. May God bless you for sure, for sure. Just sharing history, man. These youngsters wouldn't know nothing about it though. I promise you. They wouldn't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about no fentanyl. Hell no. I don't know nothing about no goddamn fentanyl. Goddamn crazy, man. That's new to me. Now that shit new to me, you hear me? That fentanyl shit. You hear me? I know about that Tunchi though. I know about that Tunchi. That Tunchi is selling better than anything right now, and it ain't selling on the streets like that. And they can't detect it. You know what I'm saying? Man, so many niggas pushing that Tunchi now is ridiculous. Getting a good bankroll off that Tunchi. They sending Tunchi to the prisons and Bibles. You hear me? The whole Bible be Tunchi. You know what I'm saying? Nigga better understand, boy, this shit out here. That shit out here. Ever the shine. What's up with it, man? What's up with it, El? I see you in here, man. Let's get 100 likes, y'all. Appreciate that, Kayla. Appreciate that, Kayla. Y'all, let's get 100 likes, y'all. Let's get 100 likes. I sure appreciate y'all. We can make it there. We can get us over 100 likes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm satisfied with that. I'm trying to give me $900. I need $900 where I can put it on my goddamn car and get all my paperwork did, chat. That's why I got my, I ain't got my cash app up there. Let me put Kayla up there right quick. I thought my cash app was up there. Hold up, that's the wrong one. Not to look out. Goddamn. Look out, boy. Goddamn, not to look out, boy. You know what I'm saying? 1.0 soft, 0.2 soda. Goddamn. Sometimes you do it like that though. You'll put a lot of soda on that shit. That soda ain't gonna do no make it not stick. You hear me? That soda gonna bring it back. That soda gonna make it get right. You hear me? Yeah, man. Yeah, I remember though, Daryl. I remember all that, Daryl. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah, Mr. Carter. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Carter, for sure. I'm just taking them back through history, though. You know what I'm saying? Just taking them back through history. You know what I'm saying? I had to lace them up a little bit, let them know, man. I do know what I'm talking about. I ain't capping out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no fentanyl, and we not promote nobody to sell no drugs. It's just educational reasons. You know what I'm saying? We just telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, what was going on, how a motherfucker grew up, how I grew up, or how he grew up, and this and that. That's all we doing, y'all. My guy, Mr. Carter said, yeah. Cause Mr. Carter know this shit deep. I know my guy about that land life. He'll be like that too. He know. Man, for real. Don't play now. Don't play. See, I done moved to Illinois now. So the 50 and the H-Town move like crazy. But see, the weed so cheap because it's legal. Yeah. See, you talking about that 50. That 50. What you talking about, the 50? The fentanyl? That Tunchi, though. That Tunchi. I'm talking about that K2. That's what I'm talking about, that K2. When I say that Tunchi, that fucking K2. That K2 don't play. That K2 get a motherfucker rich. They can't detect it in nobody's system. They can't even detect it on whatever you put it on. That motherfucker get a motherfucker rich. Man, for real, that's the game right now. Man, that's the game. On God, that's the game. Shouts out to the Rack though, for real. Shouts out to Chicago. They said Memphis is baby Chicago. That's what they say, man. All respects to Chicago though. Ain't nobody did it like Chicago. For real. El Chapo still got his soldiers out there in Chicago. Chicago is one of his headquarters. Think it's a game. Think it's a game. For real. Is this a reptilian? And now, Shapeshift Force. Wow, this is low IQ. Addict reminiscing. Yeah, I was a hustling addict like that though. I still like to hustle though, man. I still like selling work, selling drugs, moving work. I still like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never lie about that. I sell drugs to this day. if I get the right amount. Boy, I promise you, I hit that highway, drop off packages and all type of shit. That shit still working, man. That shit get a motherfucker some good money. Shit, I still do it. You know, I got old school niggas that's sitting around with it. You know what I'm saying? The older guys is the main ones that got it out there. For real, for real. It's just the younger guys, it's the runners, the workers. The older guys is the one that sit back. And damn, they might say he go to Chicago, get something to eat, and take his ass right back home. I stay about an hour away from the rack. Don't get high on your own supply. Yeah, nah. For real though, for real DP, especially in Iraq. In Memphis too. They better sit their ass down. Shit, fuck around get caught up in something else. For real, for real. Motherfuckers shooting them motherfucking pistols out there like they over there overseas somewhere going to war. Pimp in my bitch, let the hoe do the rest. I like that, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. You Memphis, my nigga. Yeah, 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 yeah. I stamped that. I stamped that. Yeah, 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 yeah. You Memphis, my guy. On God, you will. No question about that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Talking like that. You don't get nobody in here twisting like that, man. You don't get nobody in here twisting like that, man. The regular dude can't twist like that, man. See, that's what Memphis niggas do. We pop off like that for sure, man. We pop off just like that. Exactly what you just said, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shots out to you, Daryl. On God. my guy got it on him. It's in him, he PI. It's instilled in him, he PI. I like that. Man, for real. On God. I like that. And I ain't never heard that one neither. I ain't never heard that. I done heard a lot. You hear me? But I ain't never heard that one. Shots out to you, my nigga. They got some shit in the K2 that they put in the rat poison. It's called Best 5 or something. Don't quote me on the name, but yeah, man, for real. I don't know what they got in it, man. You know what I'm saying? I might be telling, I got a few homeboys that know the potent, that know the chemicals, that know the ingredients. I be like, damn, man, when a nigga put me up on them ingredients on how to make this shit and put that shit together, how much to drop, you know what I'm saying? How much to drop the sheets with it and all, whatever you put it on. You might do a roll of tissue with it. You hear me? And man, that shit work. Man, that shit work. I don't know why. Man, I don't know what the fuck that shit is, man, but that shit work. That shit work, man. One sheet of paper, $2,000. You know what I'm saying? One sheet of paper, $2,000. Come on, man. That's just the sale price. Once he get that motherfucking sheet of paper, he gonna rip that bitch. Every time motherfucker want a piece, just rip pieces off that paper. Here go you right here. All they do is roll it up, smoke it. You know what I'm saying? Break it down and put it in some rolling papers and smoke the break down paper. Man, this shit is something else, man. That's a new age game right there, though. The sooner or later, the police gonna find out a way to detect this shit, boy. That's some hell of a shit there, though, man. Yeah, I'm Arkansas born. Yeah, I'm Arkansas born. For sure, for sure. Man, then they be addicted. They be addicted to that K2, man. Man, I ain't never tried that K2. I be asking my niggas. I be like, man, you done did that shit. But I got a few niggas that do it. You know what I'm saying? I used to send a couple of my homeboy money in jail. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I ain't know what they were doing with it, but when we would get back to me, they said, man, that nigga used that money and got on that K2. Man, they be addicted to that shit, y'all. Man, I don't know how that shit be having them dudes feel like they hit this shit. They say you can't hit it too much. You gotta hit it and hurry up and blow it out. They say they make a step and they act like they can't even move when they trying to make the step though. I don't know what the fuck they be doing. I used to see them in jail though doing it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know what the fuck it was though. But yeah, that's a hell of a thing what they came up with then, man. They seem like they ain't gonna never quit trying to make a substance to get a motherfucker high out here. Saying like, boy, I don't know who be coming up with these ingredients. You know what I'm saying? But they be coming up with them ingredients, boy. I don't even know if the Mexicans supplying that shit. And the Mexicans be the main ones coming up with all them goddamn ingredients and stuff like that. I'm blessed by the best, I ain't gonna worry about the rest. Right, Miss Carter. I see you. That's right, Miss Carter. Don't steal Derek Parker lingo trying to make it yours like you creeped it. No. It's all natural. It come natural. Like the way I be speaking and stuff, you know what I'm saying? He speak his naturally. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us in Memphis that automatically, especially when it comes to the female game, you know what I'm saying? Still and then when it comes to the female game, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. He know what he talking about. I ain't got to steal this lingo. Shit. You come to Memphis though, you heard it a few times from a different nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling where he got it from. But you know, that's that PI. He on that PI. Shit, a lot of PI. I don't rep pimp. You know what I'm saying? I don't rep player nigga. I'm GD. You know what I'm saying? A lot of player niggas, a lot of pimp niggas, they got that lingo right there. On God, they gonna push that shit. Yeah, man, they be tweaking. I seen one dude on her, that motherfucker went to flopping like a fish. I was like, God damn, man, what the fuck? And they once they recuperate, they want to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. And the motherfucker be filming them is the one that been sold it to him. You know what I'm saying? I seen one dude sitting in the cell, he kicked that nigga. He said, nigga, don't come over here. That nigga had knocked over the cooler in the cell and was flopping like a fish all up under the toilet and shit. I said, goddamn, that nigga went coming toward the nigga with the camera, that nigga kicked him. Nigga, don't come over here with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, boy, these niggas crazy in that jail. That shit a motherfucker, y'all. That Tunchi, y'all. I think Lil Wayne be on that Tunchi. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think Lil Wayne be on. Be on that Tunchi. He just immune to it. It's a lot of dudes immune to it, know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? I think Lil Wayne be on that shit. I think Kodak Black be on that shit. It's a lot of them niggas be on that shit, y'all. I'm telling you, I got niggas that be on that. I got homeboys that be on that shit. And them niggas act like that shit just weed or something. Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, I ain't finna do no shit like that, nigga. I hope you ain't trying to put none of it on me, nigga. You gotta watch who you smoke around. Talking about getting addicted, getting a degree and certification from school. We just reminiscing, man. We just reminiscing on life, man. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't never been to college. If I went to college, I'd talk about some degrees and all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about what I done been through. That's the degrees I got. Street degrees and knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got. Shit. And now I wouldn't dare fuck with it. I wouldn't dare fuck with it, yo. I wouldn't dare fuck with it, man. You 4 days bragging about being a GD. Yeah, hell yeah. GD is growth and development. It ain't gangster disciple. That's what y'all don't know. GD is growth and development. It's all about growth. You hear me? It's all about pulling us together to better ourselves and just grow. You know what I'm saying? Not stealing from each other. GD got mores with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I still stand on GD principles. You know what I'm saying? For sure. For sure. Before I was a GD, you know what I'm saying? The way I used to hold down the community, the neighborhood, man, them niggas used to automatically tell me, man, your ass boss. You boss, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I look out for people and I do this and that, man. Yeah, hell yeah. See, y'all think GD is a gang. GD ain't no gang. GD is an organization. Growth and development. You know what I'm saying? It's for GDs. Gangster disciple, growth and development, guidance and discipline, and great discovery. Yeah, growth double tap. That's what, yeah, it did. Yeah, I stand on the boss. I stand on whatever that I ain't. See, we ain't out here gang banging and sit tripping. We ain't out here doing that. GD don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear GD automatic come in your head. Oh, he a gang member. Y'all don't even know what's going on with GD. Nor the nor the GD Nation. You don't even know that GD a lot of P Stone, Mickey Cobras, and all them is GDs through Larry Hoover in jail. You know what I'm saying? All of them came together as one. It's growth and development. Vegas, what's up with it? Big love to you. You 48 years old and still waiting on Jesus. How old you will? Talking about I'm 48 years old. You how old you will? Why is you still over here? You still stuck? What the fuck you still stuck over here for? Getting in your feelings for if you don't like it. You can't change shit. You ain't old enough to know that you can't change shit with a man, with a person, whatever person stand on, whatever person say, you can't change that. You should be old enough to know that. You know what I'm saying? You should be old enough to know this ain't your business. Get your ass away from over here. Hey, you see, I got 83. Y'all double tap. 83 on the lights. Y'all double tap screen for me. We're gonna try to get us 100, y'all. I'm gonna try to get it 100 likes before I end this live right here. I ain't bullshit. I done got this damn close. That's an all-time high for me too, y'all. If I give me 100 likes, y'all double tap, 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 double tap. Crips Blood is under Vice Lords and GD. You know, all of them came together up on the GD Nation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them came together up on the GD Nation. You know what I'm saying? When they was in jail up on the Larry Hoover. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't up under it. They ain't up under it. They gang bang. We don't gang bang. We don't sit trip. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Shout out to whoever double tap that screen. 84. 84, y'all. 16 more likes, y'all. Can we get 16 more likes? Can we get 16 more likes in here, y'all? I know I'm gonna add one on there when I end this live, so I might well say it's 85 on there. 15 more likes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? 15 more likes, y'all. Y'all run it up for me. Run it up for me. Run it up for me. Double tap screen for me, y'all. Y'all double tap screen for me. Yeah, right. The race wars and all that type stuff. That's what it was too. That's exactly what it was. That's why everybody started coming together, man. That's why everybody started coming together. For real, for real. Big love, much love, Vegas. Big love to you. Big love to you, Kayla. Big love to you, for sure, for sure. Now the truth don't hurt, man. You just sound ignorant in here trying to change our narrative of what we believe, man. We ain't gonna believe what you believe. If you believe in college, go do some educational then, man. This street talk over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Go find you something to do that's educational, man. If you don't like it, you in your feelings over here trying to change us. You the main one in your feelings. That's all you say. You 48 and still doing this. You got a problem with what we got going on. Make it make sense, man. You dumb as fuck. Dumb ass pussy. What the fuck wrong with you? Mr. Real Armstrong? The fuck wrong with your bitch ass? Get your bitch ass on somewhere. Go do something educational with your life. Cause you sure ain't doing it over here. Over here think you finna run us. You can't run us. You hear me? We winning. We winning out here. Black man winning. You hear me? Black man winning on your bitch ass. You hear me? Black man winning on your bitch ass. Black man winning on your bitch ass. You can't change. Go change your son. Go change your son diaper or something. You hear me? For real, for real. Yeah, now you can't teach a old dog new tricks. Mr. Real Armstrong, he been a troll. He been a troll on the YouTube. He just a hater. He just a hater, y'all. Bitch ass nigga. Can't hate nothing, bitch. You can't hate I done ran up 84 likes, whole ass nigga, with the conversation we got going on. Street niggas in here right now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the educational time where we go to get no college degree. Motherfucker, we having an open conversation about history, about Memphis, about different shit that a lot of folks done encountered. You know what I'm saying? That's what we talking about. We ain't stuck on one topic. You know what I'm saying? Okay, class, today we finna learn our ABCs and all that type shit. Get your pussy ass on, man. Get your pussy ass on somewhere. Go change your mammy depend that she wearing or something. You can't change us. We grown over here. Now he a psychologist. Yeah, all that type shit. Yeah, he spent so much time on here talking shit and hating on you because he don't get no love at home. Right. Where your bitch at? Right, man. Facts. Where your bitch at, man? Go train your bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? What is you drinking or something? You must be drinking some alcohol. You drunk or something. Get your bitch ass on. Still here trying to prove his point. What's wrong with the man? He won't be seen. Hey, y'all, look at me. Hey, y'all, look at me. Pull your pants down on this bitch. Bitch, you want to get seen? Make your channel do something. On God, Kayla. On God. For real. Stupid motherfucker. Go make your channel do something. Since you got all that knowledge. See how it work on your channel. And see if you can outdo what I'm doing. You hear me? You stupid motherfucker. What's wrong with you? Y'all double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. We got 11 people in here. First it went down to 9. And they keep back up. When they keep back up, we're going to get the rest of the 15. We're going to get the rest of the 16. I'm going to say 15 because I'm going to put one on there when I leave it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put one up there, y'all. Let's get 100, y'all. Let's get 100. Let's break 100 likes, y'all. That's a mile time high for my channel. That's a mile time high for my channel, y'all. That's a mile time high for my channel, y'all. Let's break 100 likes. Mr. Armstrong, I want you to look at the numbers that on this channel when I close this channel down and see how many people came through this content right here. You know what I'm saying? You might not like it, but 84 people showing that they like it. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't even showed up in the chat and said shit. I've been talking to 4 or 5 people in this chat. I ain't been talking to no 85 people. They just been listening. You hear me? They know what the truth is. Stupid man. What the fuck wrong with you? Bet your channel ain't got nothing going on it. You done took your time and made a whole profile picture. Done made you a channel and can't even make it work for your bitch ass. Get your bitch ass on somewhere. The truth hurt, don't it? Where your bitch ass at? If you change your attitude, you change your altitude. Man, that weak ass shit. Quit being programmed, man. Where you learn that at? What book you read that out of? Tell me that. Where your altitude at? What your channel doing? You got a channel. You got a YouTube channel. What is your purpose for your YouTube channel? For you putting your whole name on your YouTube channel. What is your purpose for your YouTube channel? Mr. Armstrong. You got your whole name on your YouTube channel. Mr. Real, where your real might not be your first name. What did you build your channel for? Tell us that. The troll and coming in people's chat to try to be seen or something, to get talked bad to. That's what I want to know. Kayla, go look at his channel for me. Tell me what he doing on his channel. How many subs he got, and how long have he been on here? That's all I need to know. How long he been on YouTube, and how many subs do he have? He got all that knowledge, and if he ain't got no subs, he wasting his time. Even his kids don't want to subscribe to him. Even his family members don't even want to listen to his bitch ass. Got a channel on the board. Seven subs. No posts. You got a troll channel, man. You got to fucking block him, block his ass, hide his ass from the channel. 7 fucking, man, you ain't even got enough authority to be talking over here. Get your bitch ass on, man. You ain't talking about nothing. I just use you to talk bad to you. That's what I use you for. Hide that bitch. Put that bitch in a graveyard somewhere. Bury his bitch ass. Thank you, Kayla. He mad now. Hey, he mad about that. That bitch mad about that. He mad about that. You hear me? Yeah, he mad about that, Kayla. He gonna blow up your channel now. Yeah, go blow up Kayla's channel. And she need the views. She might want to blow her channel up. And whoever else you been thinking you talking to over here, go blow their channel up. We trying to do something, motherfucker. 24 subs. Man, that man crazy. He ain't got nothing jumping Vegas. He ain't got a goddamn thing jumping. Bitch ass nigga. We gonna use your bitch ass over here. That's what Memphis niggas do. We use your bitch ass. Let you beat yourself. You hear me? Yeah, we let you beat yourself, man. He been around for some years though, y'all. He always been coming around trolling. You know what I'm saying? Dude been coming around trolling. A waste of time with a YouTube channel. He just be coming around. He been around. Stupid motherfucker. Got all that knowledge and don't got enough sense to go on and get live content on his channel. Don't nobody want to see his bitch ass. Don't nobody want to hear that bitch ass shit he talking about. Talking about college. Bitch, it's people out here with college degrees and they can't even do nothing with that shit. You hear me? They still fucked up and need to marry somebody to help them grow in life. You hear me? That's what marriage for. They using each other. Stupid motherfucker. You marry a motherfucker because you need help. You hear me? A lot of people don't get married because they, you know what I'm saying, they trying to find an equal companion with the same bankroll. They marry a motherfucker because he might can help me or she might can help me. Use your bitch ass. My guy said he got 250 subs. Yeah, that's right. Go blow my guy channel up. I'm Bob Ski. Go keep blowing my Bob Ski channel up, y'all. Y'all go fuck with Bob Ski for me, y'all moderator. Hit his channel up for me, y'all. Subscribe to that main channel for me. This is his first time over here. I'm seeing him though. I ain't gonna make him no moderator, but I'm gonna help him out. Y'all, cause he have been supporting. Y'all hit his channel up, man. Run him on up, y'all. Run that man on up. Maybe we'll be able to tune into his channel and check him out. Whatever he got going. You know what I'm saying? Everybody subscribe to everybody, man. This the motivational channel. This the make it work channel, nigga, for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Well, all of us gonna grow. Vegas, y'all go get on Vegas channel. Blow her channel up. You know what I'm saying? That's how we supposed to do it out here. I'm a nose and shots, cuz. Yeah. Drink, man. Enjoy yourself, my guy. Enjoy yourself for sure. For real. For real, my guy. Whatever you got going on, keep going what you doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't come over here judging. You ain't come over here trying to run a grown person. You know what I'm saying? You ain't come over here with that old ass game. Can't teach a old dog new trick type shit. That shit been out here for years. Anybody could have said that. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't sound good. Don't sound like you know nothing neither. Sound like you got a low IQ. Are you good, man? Whatever you doing, man, just keep it real, keep it solid, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna grow. That's all you got to do. Keep it real. Be you, man. Whatever you got going, just be you. For real, man. You're going to grow. You're going to grow. On God, you will. 12 on the eyes, y'all. Y'all double tap screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap screen for me, y'all. Y'all double tap screen for me. We trying to get 100 likes, y'all. We trying to get us 100 likes on this channel, y'all. But that'd be great. And I already hit another high with 84 likes, and I do appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate that. Yeah, I always gotta show love to the real ones. You know what I'm saying? That's how we stay solid out here. That's how we stay solid out here, man. Ain't nobody out here steady judging nobody or saying this and that about nobody. You know what I'm saying? What is they gonna benefit us? We ain't doing no wasting our time trying to judge a person. Now I can see if you were getting them some helpful information for real, they'd be like, okay, yeah, I needed that. Ain't nobody said nothing like I needed that, and to nothing he was saying over here. You know what I'm saying? He was putting number bullshit out of his ass. That's right. That's all he was doing, talking about truth hurts. Yeah, number bullshit. Number shit he done got mimicked, he done mimicked off another person what they be saying. That's what they do, y'all. That's what they be doing. Number that bullshit. The truth hurt. Come with some new game, man. Somebody can't teach an old dog new tricks. You don't know no new tricks. Stupid motherfucker. What's wrong with this dumb ass? I'm gonna be killing me. I just was watching this bitch ass though, y'all. He think I don't remember him. He stay trolling and trying to be in everybody's lives. He'll be in another motherfucking live talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga make dude block me over there. You know what I'm saying? That's how he is. Stupid motherfucker. Get your ass somewhere and sit down. Get a spanking over here. We treat you like a boy. Boy, get your ass up out of here, boy. You don't run nothing. This shit run out, bitch. We let you last long as we want you to last over here. We'll shut your bitch ass down. Men do what they want, and boys do what they can. That's an old game, Project Pat, motherfucker. I know you heard of that, bitch. You quoting all that old shit. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm waiting on. I know that's what he probably finna do. Or he already got one, long as he been on YouTube with his educational ass. You hear me? As long as he been on YouTube, he's supposed to already have 2 or 3 accounts for backup. Stupid motherfucker. He been watching us. He been watching me for years. He been watching my brother for years. Watching Real Life TV for years. That's where he come from. Off Real Life TV channel. You know what I'm saying? Over there with that man. Punctified. That's what he is, punctified. 14 on the eyes, y'all. Y'all double tap. We trying to get 100 likes. If y'all new to the channel, please double tap screen for me. Triple tap. It'll add some likes, y'all. It'll add some likes to it. It'll add some likes up there for me, y'all. Y'all double tap. Triple tap. Triple tap for me. I don't think we gonna make it, Kayla. We got 15 on the eyes, y'all. 15 on the eyes. Double tap screen for me, y'all. Y'all double tap. Triple tap screen for me, y'all. Y'all add to the likes for me. I ain't telling y'all, I ain't asking y'all to stay up, forcing y'all to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get some support. That's all we trying to do, get some support. Double tap screen for me. Double tap. And subscribe if you don't mind, for sure, Kayla. And subscribe to me, y'all. I should be almost close to 1,600 subs over here on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it to 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do. I know a lot of people be checking out my content in the background though, and they automatic sub from the background and be just checking me out on some of the topics we be having. I do appreciate all my moderators and whoever else be coming in here real with it. You know what I'm saying? Them folk be listening to it though. They be listening to try to see how a person thinking. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Real Armstrong, bitch ass. Get your bitch ass out of here. I let him know who I'm talking to on my platform. That's how that other man got informed the other day. Said, man, I'm so sorry, man. My son, he was on he had my phone. I overheard him talking to his friends about how he was on your channel. You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't raise my son like that because he heard me steady calling his name on his platform. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I guess somebody referred him to me. Like, why dude steady talking about you, talking about you? You know what I'm saying? Double tap, y'all. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Double tap, chat. Where y'all with, chat? They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to come back out, Kayla. They don't want to come back out, y'all. I'm finna end this one. Man. Appreciate everybody for coming through, y'all. Appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Shouts out to my Memphis nigga, man. Shouts out to my nigga, man. I like me, my day, I call him my day one. Nigga come from my territory. I like that. I love that type of shit, man. I love that type of energy, man. Big love to the chat, y'all. Big love to all the women. Big love to all the women. Kayla, Vegas, who else probably came through? I don't remember no, but Kayla and Vegas came through it as women's over here. You know what I'm saying? Big love to all my guys, man. Never too much, man. For real. Never too much love, man. We ain't doing nothing but keeping it real, keeping it positive, man. It's your boy, Mac Deuce, man. Money shit, no fun shit, man. I'm up out this bitch, man. Y'all have a blessed night, man. Y'all just stay tuned, man. Like we say, if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to this channel, man. Keep up with the content. I ain't no telling what we might talk about over here, y'all. Ain't no telling how we might have you laughing, you know what I'm saying, encourage you to think outside the box or anything over here, y'all. We open up conversations over here and we talk, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This ain't to promote no negativity. This ain't to promote no drug selling or promote no motherfucker to be stupid. We just sharing our life out here. I'm sharing my life, you know what I'm saying, as the host, you know what I'm saying, so people can understand where I stand and where I come from. Fun shit, y'all. Big love to the chat. I'm up out this bitch, y'all.